Jay, that's strangely close to Daniel Jones from the Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
David Montgomery on the Lions, former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's a flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? Oh shit.
America is football. Football is America.
Football is America. If you don't like it, you can kiss your candy ass for the moment in time. I don't give a damn. Oh my God.
No!
You loved it.
30-27. Chiefs win. Chiefs win 30-20. Woo! Kyle,
Football is
we fucking
back.
made it. We fucking made it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the only football podcast, and this is Kickoff.
Let's
2024.
Go. Cheers.
We got the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs trying to get a three-peat, and the Ravens just trying to beat Patrick Mahomes. I mean, the Ravens, of course, lost in embarrassing form in the conference championship, and now they have a chance to hit the road and make Kansas City, I guess. Do you think winning this game would make that right, or do they have to beat them in the playoffs?
They have to beat them in the playoffs, man. Nothing in the regular season counts because what happened last season with the Ravens? They were one of the best AFC teams, and what did they do? They finally won a playoff game. Let's not take that away from them. They finally won a playoff game. They got to the AFC Championship, but they lost to the best team. The best team, the Kansas City Chiefs. They went on, won their second Super Bowl back-to-back. And now the Ravens, they open up the season against the Chiefs. And like we said yesterday during our predictions, nobody wants to start 0-1. While this won't make up for the playoff loss, it'll be nice to start off the season 1-0 against the defending Super Bowl champions. But by no means is this going to make up for that AFC championship loss. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Bill, Liam. Both Liams are actually here. Liam Wolf, the Steelers fan, and Liam Pesce, the 49ers fan. So what's up, guys? Thanks for coming to the show and being in the comments and hanging out with us for week 1 of NFL football, baby.
Yes, and for everybody that may have taken the offseason to just, I don't know, detach from football, spend some time with your family, let us from the bottom of our heart welcome you back to the podcast. And you couldn't be more on time than this. Here comes Kickoff. Rick.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you some of my thoughts, okay?
Let's do it.
The Ravens lose their defensive coordinator. So when you're trying to, predict how this team is going to play, it's kind of hard because you go to the film, but you don't really have any film on the new defensive coordinator.
Yep.
Derrick Henry is now on the team. So think of this play, okay? Lamar Jackson's in shotgun. Ball gets snapped, okay?
Yeah.
The whole entire offensive line is pushing to the left. And he goes like this. He goes to hand the football off. If everybody goes that way, then he tucks it back and he runs this way. Because they have to respect Lamar Jackson as a true running threat.
Yep.
If they keep Lamar honest and they stay there, then Derrick Henry, runs free. So I expect a lot of that. But right away, I'm interested to see, how is Derrick Henry going to look in this offense?
That's going to be the interesting part. But to be honest, I don't think it should be that much different. I mean, obviously it's King Henry. We know what he's done in the past, but the Ravens have been a running team really since for a long time. They have been one of those teams that runs the ball, and while they're doing a running game, running back by committee type of thing, or they've got their premier back, in this case King Henry, they've been a running team. So I don't expect it to be that much different from what the Ravens have been doing as of late, or pretty much recently, the last few years. I just hope that with Zay Flowers, after having the rookie season that he had, Lamar Jackson is able to spread the ball around, and that way, at least now, giving the running game a little bit more breathing room, a bit more of a surprise. But yeah, I don't think the running game is going to skip a beat. It's just going to be interesting to see after Lamar has shed some pounds, has gotten lighter, I guess, over the offseason. It's going to be interesting to see what this passing game looks like with somewhat of a more stable wide receiver room of the Ravens.
Yeah. So we got our national anthem going on right now. Who is singing it? Did you catch the name?
I didn't, but I'm going to salute because I'm a goddamn veteran. I don't know who that is, but she's wearing a Kansas City shirt. I actually don't know who that is.
Well, it's our first national anthem of the year. How cool is that? And why is Travis Kelce sweating so hard?
Dude, because Travis Kelce just got out the Taylor Swift's box. That's what it was. You're sick, Kyle. You're sick,
it's important, dude. Before a big game. You want to make sure that you keep the rhythm below the belt.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to. That's not why he does it. He does it because he fucking needs to.
Because he fucking needs to. And clearly, I've got the Swift counter on the screen for you guys. I've already seen her once before the game started, but we're not going to count that. We're only counting in-game Taylor Swift sightings.
No, that's not. So, coin toss. Okay.
Yep.
Who do you think? Okay, let's talk about the kickoff really quick. For everybody that's been gone for a while, this is the biggest change that the NFL has made in 50 years. The last time a rule this big has been implemented was when they moved the goalpost from the front of the end zone to the back. It seems like it's not a huge thing, but you're going to see really quick. The philosophy, I believe, is going to be to kick it out of the back of the end zone. And the reason is because the ball is now going to go to the 30-yard line. The NFL was thinking, well, that's going to make teams not kick it out of the back of the end zone. But once these returns start happening, you're going to see the ball starting at the 40, the 45-yard line, and teams are going to go, what's another 5 yards? We'll just surrender that 5 yards and kick it out of the back of the end zone. But if they don't go that route, I think you're going to see starting field position, uncharted starting field position for the NFL, and points are going to be way up. So do you think you're just going to see a lot of touchbacks, or do you expect the ball to come out?
So it's a little tough because you got to take like the good and the bad with as a kicker, because like you said, if they kick it out, what's an extra 5 yards? We saw over the preseason that I think the average yard, whatever you call it, wherever they started on the field, was actually higher than it was last season, and it was close to the 30-yard line. I want to say maybe like the 28. That was like the average start of the drive after a kickoff. 27, 28-yard line, whatever. So I mean, you really got to weigh the options here. Do we want them to start at 30, 35, whatever, or can we kick it off? Because really, when you look at what the kickoff was, the guys that were receiving the ball, how they have to line up face to face 5 yards away from each other or whatever, they were actually at a disadvantage. It looked like a lot of kickoffs. I saw that those guys, the guys defending the ball carrier, were the ones at the disadvantage. The kicker and the kicking team, to me, in my opinion, felt like they had the advantage because they could just kind of run through. And while these guys almost had to do like a offensive lineman thing, where they kind of have to shuffle back and then engage, And again, it depends on what your receiving kick team is comprised of in that for those guys. But I don't know. It looked like the receiving team was more at the disadvantage than the kickoff team was.
Okay, so I don't understand that at all, because the worst thing that can happen is they start at so you're saying that there's going to be teams returning it, but their starting field position is going to be, I guess, 25-yard line or lower.
No, so the average
That's the
over the
way they could be at a disadvantage.
No, I just mean in terms of the kickoff, just the kickoff. Like
Well, I'm talking
where
about
their position. Yeah, where they're positioned, it looks like they're at a disadvantage, right? In terms of yardage, where they were starting, average over the preseason was around the 27, 28 yard line.
Yeah, it was the 29-yard line.
Or okay, the 29-yard line. So what exactly do you gain or lose? It's, I would say, why wouldn't the kickoff team? No. Why wouldn't the kickoff team kick it inbounds, kick it inside the landing zone, inside the 20-yard line or whatever it is? Because
they're gonna if the average starting field position is the 29, then you risk a good return for 1 yard. I mean, like, what's the point of kicking it off?
And
if you started at the 30?
And that's where I'm at, because the entire time, even though the kicks have been the average starting field position has been at the 29-yard line, it still somehow looks that the receiving team, those guys look to be at more of a disadvantage during the actual engagement of after the ball is kicked off and once it's received by the returner. You know what I mean? Like, they have to somewhat get in a offensive lineman stance where they have to like shuffle back a bit and then engage the defenders. And on special teams, that's not how it used to be done. This, like you said, this is the biggest change since the field goal post was moved. So I don't know, like, obviously you have an entire off season to practice that, but it doesn't look like a natural thing to them. Right. So I don't know. It really does depend.
The other side of the token.
Yeah.
I think the advantage is, I mean, the reason the rule was implemented was because they want more scoring, they want more points, and this rule gives you better starting field position one way or the other. If it does get returned, the chances of the ball starting at the 45, 50-yard line are higher than they've ever been, and if they kick it out of the back of the end zone, a touchback is now 5 yards more than it was in the past. So
now it's a 30.
Yeah, so I guess I see what you're saying a little bit, but I see the advantage fully on the receiving team. I think that's the reason this rule was implemented.
Right.
But I mean, this is uncharted territory, so we're going to have to just watch how it plays out. Personally, I think you're going to see a lot of touchbacks. I just don't know why you risk it, because the days of, I guess if you kick it really high in the because there's a zone. It's like a drop zone, basically.
Yeah, the landing zone or whatever they're calling it right now.
If you're a returner, you want to catch the ball going forward. It's not like a punt where you kind of catch it and you're just standing still. You already want your momentum going forward with your fastest guys. And now the kickoff team is now not allowed to even run until that receiver catches the ball. Where in the past, as soon as the ball got kicked, you had the hands team running down to make a play.
Yeah, right.
So it's like he gets a running start essentially before the kicking team even gets to move. It's a recipe for big plays, exciting plays, great field position. So I see it that way, but we'll see. I mean, I think shortly we saw a lot of stuff in the preseason. I think those were more experiments. I don't think
exactly was.
But dude, Andy Reid, come on. You know that he has a trick up his sleeve. He's made a few phone calls to his rules guys, and he's like, hey, can we do this? Don't be surprised if you see some weird stuff that we haven't seen in the preseason.
Oh, yeah.
Right off the bat. Who do you think scores first in this game?
I got to go Kansas City. I think Kansas City scores first in this game. They haven't done the coin toss yet, because I think like a couple of these guys are saying Liam and Bill and KC are saying there's a bit of a weather delay. Should be starting in a few minutes, 3 minutes per KC. What he's saying here, but there's the case. There's the Chiefs right there. They got the Super Bowl banners out on the field, and out comes the Kansas City Chiefs, defending Super Bowl champions. Kyle, how do you feel?
How would you feel?
How do you think I would feel if it was fucking Packers? Because every time, remember a couple years ago that Kyle was like, "Oh, you wouldn't want to see Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs," and I was like, "Fuck no, I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs." When the Lions beat them Week 18. And I was so happy. And you were like, "You don't want to see Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs?" I was like, "Absolutely fucking not. That's the last thing I ever want to see is the Packers with any quarterback in the playoffs."
This is where we're different. If Mahomes was traded to an NFC team, I would 100% root for him.
No. I'm talking about the Packers. Sorry, I should have just singled out Aaron Rodgers. I meant just the Packers in that specific situation.
Oh, I thought you were like, I'm not cheering for Rodgers this year because.
I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Oh, okay. That's what I was. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. No, yeah. But it's like, I'll say something that Bronco fans are going to hate, and it's the honest to God truth. Like, I do not like the Chiefs, but I hate the Raiders way more. Mm-hmm. The truth is if Denver is playing the Chiefs, of course, I don't have to say it, but if Denver's eliminated, in my opinion, I don't have a dog in the fight anymore.
Exactly.
If Kansas City's in the Super Bowl and there's an opportunity for them to make history, I'm not saying I would cheer for them, but I also wouldn't stomp my feet if they won. I think it's just the AFC West is the toughest division in football. I think there's like pride in that in a weird way when the most difficult team or the best team in NFL history is in your division.
Right. Yeah.
But by no means do I cheer for them. Now, the Raiders, on the other hand, it was like Tom Brady when he was in his 7th Super Bowl. I was cheering for him just because I was like, I like when people I like LeBron James. Like when you just like
greatness.
Greatness. Like I respect greatness even if it comes from the enemy. I'll put it that way.
Because I was in the same boat when the Patriots were winning all their Super Bowls and they were consistently in the playoffs, and they had Tom Brady and he was the best quarterback in the NFL and one of the best generational players in the NFL, right? And Bill Belichick, head coach, right? Like I was in that boat where I was like, I like seeing this. I do enjoy seeing these guys, create dynasties. And obviously if you were a Jets fan, a Dolphins fan, or a Bills fan, you hated that they were in your division because no matter what, for as long as he was playing the way he was playing and Belichick was coaching the way he was coaching, it felt like season in and season out, you were not going to be able to compete in that division. But that's because, like you said, I don't really have a dog in the fight. But this is kind of where you and I differ, where if it's the Packers, I could give a fuck. If it's greatness, if it's a three-peat, if it's anything, I don't want them to win. I don't want them to be in the Super Bowl. I don't want anything good to happen to them ever because I'm a Bears fan. What's that?
That's my Raiders.
Yeah. So Kyle, that's Kyle's Raiders, and to an extent,
like the Lions. Your Lions are my Chiefs.
Okay, I could see that. But if the Lions started winning so many Super Bowls and started being as good as the Chiefs, I'd start to hate them a lot too.
Maybe you're just a hater.
No, I think so.
Big announcement for Kickoff, so everybody pay attention. There is going to be a giveaway.
Oh, let's go.
There's going to be a giveaway to celebrate our first stream. So stay tuned for that. We'll let you know what it is at the end, but I will be giving away the brand new Madden to a person to a random person that subscribes to our podcast during this stream. So if you subscribe between right now and the end of this stream, I will randomly select one of our subscribers, and then I'll get in touch with you and send you the brand new Madden.
It's going to be so random.
It will be, because I don't know any of you. So
I was going to say, it's going to be the most random.
How cool is that?
And you got to tell us about it too, though. You got to tell us about it. You got to let us know. because
Tell
then
us
we're
if it's worth it or not.
no, not even subscribes. They gotta become a member. Or is that what you're saying? Become a member or subscribe?
I was saying subscribe.
Boo! Brett Favre is a Packer. Boo! Travis Kelce looks like a redneck. Travis Kelce looks like a
Wearing red
redneck.
jersey.
Did you see what he looked? Did you see his haircut and his mustache? That doesn't look good. He looks like a criminal.
That's the style right now. He's gone with the Morgan Wallen look. Dude, a stealth.
Wow. Stealth bomber.
That goes pretty hard.
That does actually go pretty hard.
Remove your head. Dude, look at that. Fireworks, stealth bomber, Lamar Jackson in tears. Football is back.
Lamar Jackson coming back to the sideline after taking a shit. He is very much a pooper of the sideline. Here we go. Boo! Take that fucking cheese head off, you nerd. Take that cheese head off. I wear this Surtain jersey for you, and that's what you do? This is what you do? I can't believe it. Kyle is disrespecting me. Have we had a Swift counter yet? Have we had a Swift sighting yet? I know we've had Travis Kelce sweating his ass off on the sidelines after doing nothing, but remember, we got the
her. I haven't seen her yet, so
okay. All right.
I will keep an eye out for her because I desperately want to see Taylor Swift. Andy Reid, one of 5 coaches to win 3+ Super Bowls.
Oh,
one of only 5 coaches to do that. Oh, hopefully he doesn't win another one.
See, Kyle gets it. Kyle gets it. Kyle knows what I'm about.
I just had my phone and now
You got a Surtain jersey, Rick? Yes, Bill. Kyle sent it to me before last season, right? It was like before last season. I've worn this before, but I wanted to wear it today because, again, I can't wear anything until the Bears win one more game. I got my NFL. What's that?
Something football.
It's just football. Something football. Exactly. I got to wear this. All right, so the Chiefs look to be kicking off or returning?
Kicking off. So this is the new format. You got 2 players back. The yellow box is the drop zone, and I suspect this one will go out of the end zone.
And Brother T, you are a member of the Only Football fam. That's why you got that blue star.
It for you.
All right, here we go. And kickoff football is officially back, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a touchback.
Called it. I called it.
Did you bet on it?
Yep.
You did. You just won $3.50. Hell yeah, Kyle. Let's go.
No, I put 300 on it. I won 200.
Did you really?
No.
I was like, oh my God, big spender.
No, but I was pretty confident. If I'm being honest, I just don't see them risking these returns.
True. Okay. All right, here we go. Ravens on the 30. Flowers, Bateman, wide receivers, Lamar Jackson at quarterback, King Henry running back, Mark Andrews out. So he's got 2 wide receivers motioning, one on the left side in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson making some moves. Snap. Hands off. Derrick Henry with the first play of the game from scrimmage for a 2-yard gain. Derrick Henry, 2 yards on his first rush in a Ravens uniform.
That was exactly what I was talking about when I said there's going to be that RPO. You're going to see it, and they're going to have to respect Lamar Jackson because he's such a running threat. Right there, he decides to give it to him. But you saw exactly what I was talking about, where he's going to keep that later in this game.
Here we go. Lamar in the shotgun. Looks like not Henry next to him at running back. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends set. Motions a running back to the right side. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Caught. It's going to be Zay Flowers. for about 2 yards, but there is a flag.
Woo!
Brother T with the super chat. New kickoff sucks, he says.
New kickoffs. Honestly, I didn't like it, but it grew on me. There is an illegal formation, and that is going to go against Baltimore, so that will void out that Zay Flowers catch, and we're going to repeat second down. No, the kickoff rule, it took me a little bit to get used to it, but honestly, by the second preseason game, I preferred it. I was having a really good time with it. So just give it a little time. It grows on you, kind of like something else.
So it was an illegal formation by the tackle Ronnie Staley, but here we go. It is going to be 2nd and 13. Lamar in the shotgun, motioning a man to the left side. Mark Andrews, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back set. Takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket, steps up, has to move away, gets it to the running back. 43. Wow. Who is 43?
That's going to be
who is that? It's going to be a gain of about 2 yards, though, on that pass. It's going to be a 3rd and long.
Yeah, I thought it was Hill. It's Hill.
Oh, it's Hill.
Yeah,
Justice Hill, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, I was confused for a second because they got rid of so many players.
They did. They got rid of basically their entire running room. All right, Jackson at quarterback, Hill at running back, 4 wide receivers set. Jackson takes a snap, looking to pass, rush, under pressure, has to get it off to Hill again. Going for the first down. Did he get it? He got it first down. Ravens first down.
What a good play by Lamar. I love this play because on 3rd and 13 or 3rd and 11, you would be tempted to take a shot downfield, but he trusts that Hill's going to be able to turn the corner, use his speed to pick it up.
Wow.
If he doesn't pick that up, people are like, why'd you dump it off on 3rd and long? Yeah. Well, he believed his running back could turn that corner.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Lamar under center, fullback, running back motions his tight end to left side. Is a likely 1 receiver set, takes the snap, going to hand it off to Derrick Henry up the middle and gets stuffed. Absolutely stuffed.
Yeah, he did.
No gain. Did you see that by Hill, though? He was maybe an inch from being out of bounds before the first down, and he still was able to stay in bounds and get it. Wow. That was impressive.
I saw that. Yeah, good footwork there on the side, and introducing the Chiefs defense, which you said yesterday, was able to retain a lot of his players. Steve Spagnuolo has done a great job with this defense.
In the shotgun, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Lamar, 2nd and 9, takes the snap.
Ball's in the air.
Dump it off. Oh, it's in the air. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the field.
There is, and we'll see what this flag is.
You gotta love the pressure.
My audio.
It's not bad. It is a little bit like coming in and out, but
is it a little bit better now?
It is better now, yeah. So it was a false start. 3rd down, penalty declined. Andy Reid is declining that penalty. And what do you think about they're getting to Lamar? They're putting a lot of pressure on Lamar right now.
Yeah, well, you got to play into the energy in the stadium. It's your home opener. The crowd's going crazy. They can't hear. You want to bring that pressure, and the Chiefs are really good at it.
That was Chris Jones on the tipped ball, 3rd and 9 at the 48-yard line. Lamar in shotgun, 1 running back, 3 wide receivers set. They got 1 tight end making some adjustments, takes the snap, looking to pass, another flag, going deep, right side, Zay Flowers, incomplete.
Pass interference call.
And a pass interference call. But there's 2 flags. There was 1 at the snap and 1 there.
It's the famous underthrown ball that results in the pass interference because you turn to try to make a play in the ball. The cornerback runs into the receiver. We'll see what the first flag is. I would imagine it's going to be declined if it's against the Chiefs.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to cancel out.
Oh, no. Yep. They're going to cancel out, redo 3rd. Wow.
So this is part of football week 1. The first thing is sloppy football because it takes some time. And they haven't played meaningful football in a long time. The second thing is stamina.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these players just aren't in football shape yet week one, and you're going to see more substitutions than normal week one. But the penalties, they got to clean that up. 3rd and 9, that was costly.
Lamar in the shotgun, Hill running back. Going to have a 4 wide receiver set here. That's a second false start penalty, by the way, on the offensive line for the Ravens. Got to keep an eye on that. But here we go. Takes the snap. Lamar looking to pass. Under pressure in the pocket. Takes over the middle. Caught. It's going to be Flowers. Is that Flowers?
Zay Flowers.
Reception. First down.
Zay Flowers with another great play. And you can see that he's looking for him. I mean, they really got that chemistry going at the end of last year, and this is the clear wide receiver 1. Yep. He was looking Zay Flowers down that entire play.
I'm loving it. That's my wide receiver 1 right there, too.
And you picked him the pick before me, and I was going to pick him.
I'm glad I did that. In the shotgun, King Henry running back. We're going to have 1 tight end, 3 wide receiver, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Takes a snap, going to hand it off. Henry, right side, gets some room, and about a 6-yard gain on that first down run by Henry. There we go. There's the fucking Derrick Henry we know and love.
And that's the thing about Derrick Henry is when you watch a full game of Derrick Henry, you may not be impressed initially, but when you look at the stats at the end of the game, it's awesome. Because he will go 15 rushes for 45 yards, but then have 3 rushes for 70.
Yeah, it'll be insane. In the shotgun, Lamar Jackson, 1 tight end, Derrick Henry in the backfield, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, takes a snap, hands it off again. Henry up the middle, gets stuffed. Is he going to get the first? He's going to be a yard short.
Yeah, he's going to be short, and there's the RPO again. And you see what they're doing right now. They're letting Derrick Henry take this run. They're building the confidence up in the Chiefs, but eventually Lamar is going to tuck this and run. And right here, you saw 35 on the corner. That's Watson. It's his job to keep his containment on that side. But honestly, it looked like Lamar could have kept that one, and I expect him to on the next one.
All right. Third down here. 3rd and 1 at the 24-yard line in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Lamar Jackson takes a snap, hands it off. No, he's going to take it himself. First down, Lamar Jackson up the left side. And he's going to be out at around the 13-yard line. First down. Kyle, you called it.
That's the exact play that I thought that they would call. 3rd and 1. It's too obvious to go up the middle with Derrick Henry. I think if they gave it to Henry, they wouldn't have gotten it. The Chiefs were selling out for that. It's the perfect play call and a good block by Isaiah Likely down the field.
Great job by Isaiah Likely on that leading block there, too. Got 20, which I think, is that McDuffie? Or no, that's somebody else. But great job on the block there. They're at the 14-yard line in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Lamar Jackson motions Henry to the right side, takes a snap. He's going to take it himself. He's got some lead blockers up the left side at the 10, at the 5-yard line. Lamar Jackson.
We got a Chief down. We'll see if he gets up. A little slow. If he did get up, he was slow to get up. Let's take a look. It looked like
Andy Reid looks angry.
He always looks like that. This is
red as hell.
This is one of the numbers was 49 yards for Lamar Jackson rushing.
Okay.
I went over.
So that's why Kyle's calling it 2nd and 2.
No, not at all.
At the 5-yard line, under center, Lamar Jackson, 1 wide receiver, 2 tight ends, fullback, and a running back. Takes a snap, hands it off. Derrick Henry, right side, touchdown. Touchdown, Derrick Henry. Wow.
And the Baltimore Ravens strike first on the road against Kansas City. And Patrick Mahomes now has to answer. But that crowd was so into it. And they did such a great job going on this drive. But all this is for nothing if they don't convert on that 3rd and long to Zay Flowers. But you're already seeing the difference of the kickoff. I know it's just 5 yards, but think about it. There was like 1 positive play. It was that pass to Hill. It was the only positive play out of 6 plays until that 3rd down, and they were on the 50-yard line with just that 1 play. And then that play to Zay Flowers, and then they get into a little bit of rhythm running the football with Derrick Henry, and then they're able to get Lamar into the game once they established Derrick Henry as a guy you need to. The thing is, they have to load up the box to stop him.
Yeah.
But if you do that, you're going to lose your outside containment on Lamar Jackson. And if you stop both of those, then they'll go back to the passing game. I think people really underestimate how valuable Derrick Henry is. For some reason, they think he's old. He's only 30 years old.
Yeah.
He's not 34. This isn't Adrian Peterson at the end of his career. Like, this is potentially the player that gets them over the top to the Super Bowl.
Fuck yeah. I love it. And you're right, especially about the passing game too, because whether they contain Lamar Jackson or not, you still have to worry about Derrick Henry, who is a force to stop. You saw right before that last first down that they needed 5 people to stop him before getting those 3 yards for first down. They did stop him before 1 yard short of the first down. But again, now it's going to be the RPO. Is Lamar Jackson going to take it, or are they going to hand it off to Derrick Henry? Lamar Jackson took it, got the first down, and guess what? Now he can go to Zay Flowers or Derrick Henry because now they're worried about him. So 100% great job on the analysis there, Kyle. And Bill gifted 5 memberships.
Wow.
Bill, we fucking love you. Thank you so much. So we're gonna name off the memberships here.
Thank you, Bill.
Shifty's 49ers Talk. Timothy Swindell. Lil E got a membership. Tyler Fink, who we haven't seen here in a while because he's a Packers fan, so I'm cool with that. And Johnny Tech were gifted a membership. Everybody who is in here right now, let's give a round of applause for Bill for doing that. And like you said, 17 people in here. Hopefully you get one. Appreciate it, Bill.
Bill is the man.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, thank you, Bill. You do it. You do it every stream. We appreciate it so much.
We do. And like Kyle said at the beginning of the stream, if you guys are just joining us here on YouTube real quick, if you become a member of the Only Football Fam on YouTube today, he is going to randomly pick one at the end of the stream to send. What were you going to send again, Kyle? Sorry, I forgot.
It was Madden, and it was subscribe. It can be subscribe and become a member. I was trying to do it so it would be what happened? 10.
Oh my God, Brother T with 10 memberships.
Oh, baby.
Go.
Woo! Brother T and Bill coming in clutch on the first stream of the year.
Wow.
We got 15 memberships.
Wow.
Do we have those ones?
Let's see. We got Ripa, Liam Wolf. Liam, congrats. You got, Liam said thanks, Tyler. Alex Rosler. And here we go. The Chiefs are going to return this kick. 25, 30, 33. Kyle, there you go. They're going to get that field position early if they field the kick. Maybe you're onto something here. If
they don't, if the NFL wants to incentivize not kicking it out of the back of the end zone, they're going to have to make the touchback a 35-yard line, not a 30. And I'm telling you, at the end of this year, they will revise that and make a touchback to 35.
Mahomes in the shotgun, motions a man to the right side, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Pacheco takes the snap, going to hand it off. No, he's going to pass it up the middle, and it's going to be Rashee Rice. Fresh off of murdering people on the field, 9 yards after the first down.
He looked fast, didn't he?
Oh, dude, he was a goddamn lightning bolt right there.
Rashee Rice in. All right, 74-22 regular season record, 2-time NFL MVP.
In the shotgun, Mahomes motioning Kelsey, takes the snap in the pocket, looking, going to take it himself. No, he's going to get sacked.
Wow.
Sack lunch.
Num. And I got to say, you don't see that very often. Mahomes is a very hard quarterback to take down.
Yeah.
And you could saw him. He had his head on a swivel. He wanted to make a Mahomes-type play. There was just nothing there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, Mahomes under center.
Sorry, I had to get another beer. Under center, 2 wide receiver, 1 running back, takes the snap, going to hand it off. Pacheco up the middle, is going to get maybe 4 yards on that play there. And real quick, before we continue, I want to name off the rest of them. So Ripa, Liam Wolf got it. Alex Rossler, Matt Cawthon, Enter Name got one. Mark Hayward, Alpine Frost, and what is it? Richard Ittner, Ryan Curry, LOL Arc. Those are the guys that got the memberships. Thanks to Brother T. Again, appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Third down here.
3rd and 6 in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers set, 1 running back. Mahomes making adjustments. Rashee Rice off to the right, takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket. Over the middle, caught. Rashee Rice again, left side of the field to the 40. 44-yard line. The Chiefs are moving, and actually that's the 36-yard line.
And you saw
the Ravens.
And you saw for the Ravens, there's a flag on the play.
There's a flag.
Yep, horse collar. Mm-hmm. And was that on number 0?
I don't know. Oh, it was. It was Roquan Smith. Horse collar tackle.
I thought it was. I was because Roquan at the end of this play, he got up and went like this, and I wasn't sure what it was about. I don't know if that's not a horse collar.
Yeah.
That is a bad call by the refs. And
yeah, I think he grabbed him by the jersey, like you said. Yeah.
Let the Chiefs banter begin.
Under center, Mahomes motioning to the right side. 3 wide receivers, takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Going to be a Isaiah Pacheco, or is that Pacheco? No. Right side. Touchdown.
Worthy.
Touchdown. Xavier Worthy. Oh my God. The 1st round draft pick for the Chiefs scores the first touchdown of his NFL career. Wow.
Does that count as a receiving touchdown, or is that a rushing touchdown?
I think that's a rushing touchdown because he's still he tossed it back. I don't think it's a passing.
What a play.
Wow.
And I thought he was going to see the end zone. I didn't think it was going to happen that quick.
Wow. One of the biggest factors for the Chiefs this offseason was how they were going to use Xavier Worthy. Here's the kick, and it's good. The Kansas City Chiefs have tied the Baltimore Ravens 7-7 with just under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Xavier Worthy was the talk of the Chiefs in the offseason, all over the NFL. How are they going to use him? He's a speedster. He might be the next Tyreek Hill. And there you go. The speed. You saw the speed, and the fact that he was actually able to get in between the blockers too. Extremely impressive for a rookie.
Yeah, and I mean, the Bills are watching this game right now, and they're like, oh my God, we could have drafted him.
Yeah.
We moved back to give the team that we can't beat this weapon. To draft Keon Coleman, which is, don't get me wrong, Keon Coleman is good, but the when somebody breaks the record, and the Chiefs have a history of being very good with playmakers in space that are record-breaking fast, like Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
If anything, draft him so the Chiefs don't get him. I mean,
exactly.
They're
your biggest rivals, to be honest, at this point.
Right. They're kryptonite. The Chiefs are everybody's kryptonite. That's relevant in the AFC. So yeah. I mean, you just don't know that. Like, there's been other fast players that didn't work out. Remember, John Smith, the Bengals drafted him. He had the second fastest 40. I think he ran a 4.
Oh, the guy that nobody he's not even in the NFL anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what the hell is his name? I'm gonna pull it up really quick.
Yeah, because he's second now in all-time combine 40s, so it should be an easy lookup.
Yeah, so it was top 11. Oh, it's gonna make me go through. Okay, here it is. It was John Ross. John Ross.
There we go.
I knew it was a 4.22. And then Chris Johnson, Jerome Mathis. So Jerome Mathis, John Ross. Tyrone Caliso.
There we go. Kyle with the names. I love it.
JJ Nelson, Jacoby Ford.
Yes.
Notice a common theme. Being fast doesn't mean you're going to work in the NFL.
Don't tell it to the Raiders.
KJ Hamler. Right. Ouch. But so speed alone isn't going to cut it, but he
Mm-hmm.
was a first round draft pick because he's much more than just speed.
Yeah,
But wow, did he look fast
he
on
did.
that play? The ball carrier vision was insane. You kind of felt like he was going to score right
Mhm.
when he got the ball in his hands, and
Yeah.
then I'm shocked. Honestly, that was a shocking play.
Here's a kickoff by the Chiefs. And are they going to return it? He's going to take the knee in the end zone. The Baltimore Ravens again will start off at the 30-yard line. That
Yeah,
was an
man.
amazing touchdown.
Zay Flowers is in the medical tent.
Oh, no. God damn it.
Wait, it might be McDuffie. Yeah,
It's McDuffie. Okay. I mean, still, that's terrible, but I'm just glad it's not Zay Flowers. Brother T loves our new logo. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. We worked pretty hard on that, Kyle and I, so we wanted to catch the right vibes. Lamar Jackson under center, 2 tight end, fullback, running back set. Derrick Henry takes the snap. He's going to pass. He's looking to pass. Over the middle, it's going to be Isaiah Likely for a first down all the way to the 46-yard line. First down, Isaiah Likely and the Ravens. Crafty saying 2 Chiefs players were evaluated and then cleared to play. Awesome. Love to hear it. Don't want to see any injuries week 1 of the NFL. Let's save that for week 8, week 9.
Isaiah Likely, somebody that is going to probably take a bigger role this year for the Ravens.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson under center, fullback, and running back. 3 tight end set, 1 wide receiver on the outside right side. Lamar Jackson takes the snap, hands it off. Henry up the middle, gets in between the tackles, gets stuffed at the line. No gain for Derrick Henry. Crafty said that our logo's got a 1950s nightclub vibe. I think that's what we were going for, really. That is what we were going for.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of our background too?
Yeah, the background is brand new, guys. Brother T, Tyler said he liked the logo too. He loved it. So
I saw that part.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I'm happy you guys fucks with it.
I'm happy you guys fucks with it. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun, 1 running back, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2nd and 9. So I guess he did get at least a yard. Looking to pass, right side pass, quick. Woo! Caught by Flowers for about 3 yards.
Talk that shit. Do you see the instincts to duck down immediately when he caught that ball?
That was smart.
He could feel the receiver. And one of the things that was so attractive and what I loved about Zay Flowers in college is how good he is with the ball in his hands after the catch.
Mm-hmm.
He's the most elusive receiver out of last year's class. And I think he turns out to be the best as well.
Oh, he's going to get that yak. In the shotgun, Lamar Jackson, 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 3rd and 6. Near midfield, takes the snap. Looking to pass, gets the pass off to Justice Hill for maybe a yard and a half.
Damn.
4th down coming up.
And that was a pretty big hit right there.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty nasty. Lamar made the right choice. Thought maybe he could make a move, but what a great open field tackle right there. That's what it's about, and that forces a punt. Hey, I mean, Hill, bailed him out on 3rd and long last time. Couldn't get it done this time.
I love this comment by KC. Number 20 saying hello.
Justin Reed. Justin Reed is a hard-hitting safety.
Fuck yeah, he is. After that, especially. Here's the punt. And let's see where they're going to field it. Are they going to get it inside the 10? And fair catch at the 10-yard line. So the Chiefs got 90 yards to go for a touchdown. There's some more shit talking. I love it.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shit talking in this game because the Chiefs have bragging rights and the Ravens have disappointment. I mean, the combination right there, just there's going to be a lot of shit talking in this game because
I love it.
The NFL's what have you done for me lately? It doesn't matter that you won the Super Bowl. The Ravens come out here and win this game in Arrowhead. All of a sudden, the Ravens feel like they're the team to beat in the AFC.
We got Connie in the chat saying hello. Connie, hello. How's it going?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has, right? I was going to say, Connie sounds familiar, probably from like a couple months ago, like after the draft and such.
Yeah, I remember Constance. That's how I remembered.
Mm-hmm. How you liking the new logo, the new background, the neon, the orange, the shades of orange for the Bears and Broncos, and the shades of blue for the Bears and Broncos?
So
That's
go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, so 2 touchdowns a pop right now in the first quarter. As far as scoring goes, Kansas City comes on to the field right now. I would expect that even if they do score on this drive, I don't
Yeah.
know if it happens in 2 minutes 55 seconds. So I'll say if the first quarter ends 7-7, is that a little more scoring than you anticipated? Because a lot of times week one scoring can be down because the football is sloppy. The penalties negate big plays.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like I said, players that just aren't in football shape yet from the off season. I will say this game has been pretty good. It doesn't feel like a week one game. The energy does, but the long drives, the players staying in. There's only a couple offside penalties from the Ravens, but I could chalk that up to Arrowhead being loud.
Yep.
It's been a pretty clean game, but how do you feel about how the game's gone so far with the score being 7-7?
I mean, dude, to be honest, I like it. I mean, it's been this was the second drive for the Ravens. So, they took a lot of time in their first drives to both score touchdowns, opening drive touchdowns for both of these teams. So not bad for the first quarter, I would say. I mean, there's still about 2.5 minutes left for the Chiefs to at least try to get a field goal or at least get in field goal range. I don't think they're in any rush to do that. And if we're being honest, second half of the third quarter and the fourth quarter, that's where the majority of this scoring happens. That's when, if you're down by 2 scores, you're trying to get a touchdown ASAP. And there's our first Taylor Swift sighting. But let's get back to the game. Mahomes in the shotgun, motioning Xavier Worthy to the right side. One running back takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to pass in the pocket, gets it off to Isaiah Pacheco. Open field, first down, 25, 30, 33-yard line for Pacheco, opening up the field. Great job by Pacheco there on the reception.
Yeah, and do you think number 10 should be retired for Tyreek Hill?
No. If Tyreek Hill had played 15 years on the Chiefs, and let's say he did win that only Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes, then yes, I agree. Because if he contributed as much as like Travis Kelce or Mahomes is doing for this team, then yes, but not right now. Mahomes pass, Rashee Rice up the middle, first down into Ravens territory at the 48-yard line. Dude, this Chiefs team is making this look easy.
Yeah,
I don't know what's up with the Ravens defense. They're
moving quick here, and it seems like Andy Reid is running a 2-minute drill in the first quarter. Yeah. They're not going no huddle, but they're going up tempo here.
They are.
Ball's not being snapped, with 2 seconds left on the play clock. Look, there's 15 seconds left. This one will probably be snapped around 7.
In the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set, 1 running back takes a snap, hands it off. Pacheco up the middle in between the tackles, gets stuffed. Maybe a yard gain there. Jesus.
That was a big hit.
It was.
And now they introduce, I like the addition of the PFF rank.
Yeah, that's actually cool.
Wow, that's really cool. And you really see how good this Ravens team is. It's like all their players are like 30 or less out of 95.
2nd and 9, Mahomes under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, quick throw to Rashee Rice for maybe a yard forward motion there. So it's going to be a 3rd and long for the Chiefs. Let's see if they can pick up this first down. But, I mean, everything else from the offense on the Chiefs right now is looking pretty damn good.
Yeah. And Ravens, they I guess they made up for those 2 bad plays, but they got a hold right here because so far, I mean, because of the field position that they started at, they're not at, field goal range yet. So you hold them here and no harm, no foul.
In the shotgun, 3rd and 8. Patrick Mahomes, 3 wide receivers, takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket, sack, lunch.
Num, num, num,
num, num, num, num, num.
And you knew that was going to be good when you saw him jump from the bottom of your screen. I mean, he timed that snap perfectly. There was 2 people that had to focus on let's see the replay. The bottom of the screen, you'll see the running back has to go that side to try to help out because of that jump, which leaves, the other side where the sack came from vulnerable.
Great job here. 2 sacks so far for the Baltimore Ravens defense, and that is the end of the first quarter. It is a tied game, 7-7, 4th down coming up for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kyle's going to take over play calling for the second quarter into halftime. Football's back, Kyle.
Oh my God, dude. This freaking game is going even better than I could have thought. To be honest, like I'm loving this so much.
I know.
You see preseason football, and it makes you feel like football's back, and it kind of takes away some of the like, oh, we're watching football for the first time, because we've been watching football, but now you really are like, no, we haven't. Now we're watching football.
Preseason doesn't count. It only counts for certain things, but definitely not for the football watching. Gary's saying we will probably see the Swift sightings in the highlights if we ever get power. Gary, are you not able to watch the game right now? Where are you? And when you're not getting power?
Are you watching us off 5G?
Are you watching us off the 5G E or whatever the fuck it is?
Gatorade, sponsor us.
Gatorade, sponsor us. Gary, if you are watching us and your power's out, we're going to do the best we can to make you feel like you're watching it, okay? We're going to do the best that we absolutely can. But again, want to thank all you guys who are here right now. Appreciate Tyler and Bill gifting all those memberships to the Only Football Podcast. Again, if you guys want to become a member, $2.99 a month. You get some cool emojis. We're going to be doing some polls, members only polls. And you get your name shouted out at the end of every stream. So why not? Just do it. Just do it. Come on, please. Please. So Gary, where are you at where you don't have power? Because again, week 1, Thursday night football. Oh man, I don't know. If that were me, I would be pissed the fuck off. Kyle's probably taking a poop right now. We got Swift counter sightings at 1. There were a couple before the game, but we do not count them until game time. Everybody, need you all to know this. Not until game time do we count it. All right, back to the game again. 4th down for the Chiefs. 4th and 18. Matt Araiza, the punt god, if you remember him from the Bills last season, on the Chiefs now. Yeah. There's the punt.
Damn.
Wow. Holy shit. What a punt.
Yeah.
God damn.
He was acquitted, I believe the word is. He was acquitted, so everybody
was indeed
guilted him or whatever. Apparently there wasn't enough to actually to charge the man, so I'm happy that he's back playing football, because that's a terrible thing to go through as somebody that's been wrongfully accused of things in court. Not that type of stuff. If it must feel really good for justice to be served and him back on the field doing what he loves.
And I heard the person who accused him of, like, I forget if it was like sexual misconduct, sexual assault, whatever it was actually lying.
It was RAPE.
Oh, okay. So it was the big R. Got it.
Yeah.
I heard that was bullshit. I heard they were lying. So
yeah,
that's fucked up.
That is fucked up. All right, Lamar Jackson.
Here we go.
And the Ravens take the field. Derrick Henry in the backfield, I formation. Going old school here. Lamar changing the play. Single back. And he's going to fake the handoff, looking to pass, steps up into the pocket. Ball is out. Lamar, was he able to get back on top of it? The Chiefs look like they have it. They're saying they have it. The refs. And the Chiefs have it.
Oh, my God.
The Chiefs have the ball.
Wow.
They not even strip sack. They just tackle Lamar, and he doesn't have the ball. And fumbling has been an issue with Lamar Jackson.
Oh, no.
It was an issue with a lot of running quarterbacks. Justin Fields had an issue. Trevor Lawrence has an issue. And he doesn't even run as much, but this ball right here, he's trying to throw it, and it looks like his own lineman runs into the ball as he's being slung down by a Chief, and the ball gets loose, and Lamar had a chance to jump on it, but the awareness from the Chiefs, they get it.
Yep. Great job by the Chiefs. Awareness on the ball there.
All right, Mahomes back on the field, but he is not taking the snap. It's a fake pitch, a direct snap to Pacheco. Pacheco is able to turn it into a 4-yard gain. It looked like there was going to be nothing there.
A little trickery from the Chiefs there. Pacheco got into shotgun, faked the, the toss? Oh, but holding. Oh, no.
Holding on Travis Kelce. On Kelce.
God damn it, Kelce. Yeah, I like the trickery. I like what I'm seeing from the offense here from the Chiefs, but you cannot hold on something like that, especially when that goes from what looked to be a loss of yards play to a positive play. So
yeah, and Travis Kelce is a receiving tight end. I will say his PFF grade was less than 50 in run blocking. And when you're not a good run blocker, you resort to holding. That's why George Kittle is a pure tight end. Travis Kelce is more of a receiver.
Mahomes, quick throw to Pacheco, almost had it.
You're ahead of me. Mine was buffering for a second.
Oh, can you fast forward
the replay?
Bam.
And then a hit.
Yep.
And drop.
And ball ground. Hit.
Ball ground. Patrick Mahomes, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Am I?
Shaking his head. And huddle.
Okay, you're ahead of me now, actually.
Pacheco on the sideline, getting water.
God damn it. I hate when the buffering happens. All right, Mahomes angry, looking to his right. Random white guy with blonde hair. There we go. We're synced up, baby. We're synced up.
Yeah, mine buffered for a second. I was confused. I was like, wait.
You're like, what the fuck? I love this comment by Crafty. Lamar getting an early start on playoff form.
That is rough.
That's my boy Chris in the background, everybody.
What's up, Chris? Hell yeah.
We're drinking a million beers tonight, boys. We're drinking a million beers.
Drink a gator for me. Mahomes under center. He's going to fake the handoff, looking, steps in the pocket, rifles the middle of the field, caught. Travis Kelce. No, that is not Kelce. That's who's the
Gray?
Other? Watson, I think. Or is it Gray? That was number 83, right?
I didn't see the number.
That was Noah Gray if it was 83.
Oh, it was Noah Gray then, yeah.
It was 83.
Back
but
to
it's
their
going to be
field.
3rd and 9 as the Chiefs break huddle. Travis Kelce on the field here. We got running back, a little bit of motion here by Rashee Rice. Ball snap. Mahomes looking to throw, has time, throws to the end zone. Oh, drops the ball. He had it.
Is that Valdez-Scantling?
It was in the hands of Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh, Juju.
And he cannot hang on to the ball after the hit. Looks like it was going to be a touchdown.
Oh, no.
And he drops the ball. And now it's going to be a Bucker field goal.
Damn.
And you hate to see that. Juju Smith, though, couldn't find a team, just released by the New England Patriots. Now Bucker's 32-yard field goal attempt is good. Wow.
Yeah.
That was
easy.
That was like archery.
Yeah. Some bullets from Mahomes, almost catch by Juju Smith-Schuster. I don't know if that would have been a touchdown, but it would have been a first down. It would have been a first down at minimum.
Probably would have been a touchdown.
Think so?
If not a touchdown, we're talking 1 yard line. But I think a touchdown because where he caught the ball is forward progress. And he was on the goal line when it happened. But regardless, the Chiefs aren't going to not score from the 1 yard line in 3 plays.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
But Dude, Mahomes and his players let him down on that drive. I
They
mean, you have
did.
Pacheco going down the sideline, and
Mhm.
he drops that ball. Then you get the
Mhm.
drop from Juju Smith. Like, if you're Mahomes, you're like,
Mhm.
dude, come on. What are you guys doing? Like, I'm giving you the ball. You got to
Yeah.
catch it, though.
Yeah. That was bad. And this is something that the Chiefs suffered from last season. Obviously, they got rid of those guys. They got rid of Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I thought that was him for a second because of the hyphenated last names, but it's Smith-Schuster, obviously. And they got rid of, God, what's his name? The guy from the Giants that was always offsides, like always offensive offsides.
Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius Toney. They got rid of those guys. Rashee Rice is clearly not suspended for the accident he caused. Xavier Worthy already scored a touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster and Pacheco let him down, like you said, not being able to bring in those catches. You do not want a repeat of last year with the wide receivers letting Mahomes down, but also they won a Super Bowl. Maybe that's the winning formula. Let your wide receivers let you down, and it leads to a Super Bowl. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up.
Honestly, I think you're wrong. I don't think you ever want your receivers to let you down.
Oh, God, I've been there.
Dude, I remember when Devontae Adams got traded to the Raiders and Aaron Rodgers was out there with a bunch of rookies, and I think it was week 1 against the Vikings, and he threw a beautiful ball to a wide open Christian Watson, and it went right through his hands, and that was like,
God.
Oh, it's going to be like this, and
Yeah.
it was rough, but Mahomes
Yeah.
stays on the field. He high-fives his players, clapping his hands.
Mhm.
You don't want to show that visible frustration. I mean, you want to be like, come on, guys, like, let's go. We got some older school quarterbacks are like, I'm not looking your way anymore because you're not reliable. Mahomes seems like he's not taking that approach, but you got to catch those next time. And this one is going to be a touchback again to the Chiefs. 3 for 3 for touchbacks when it's them kicking the ball. And I mean, I feel like Andy Reid's just too good of a coach to not do that. It just doesn't make sense, the risk reward. The average age of the defense is, I think it's at 25.6, 68% of the snaps from draft picks. So they are building their teams through the draft, not free agency. Wow. They defeated 4 of the 6 high-scoring teams in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson in shotgun, Derrick Henry next to him, Zay Flowers in motion. Trips left, through receivers to the top of the screen. Ball snapped, fake handoff, throwing. Quick play to Zay Flowers for a 7-yard gain.
Love it. Love Zay Flowers getting that reception. Gets about 7 or 8 yard gain, like you said.
Yep.
They need to score here. Doesn't matter. They need to absolutely score a touchdown here, or at least get a field goal. They got to start feeling a little bit better, especially after Lamar Jackson got let up that fumble on the last drive. They need some momentum, especially again at Arrowhead.
Yeah, thankfully they went on that drive. It's only a 3-point game. Zay Flowers at the bottom of the screen. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Lamar Jackson, handoff to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry stops, and he finds a hole and picks up the first down and adds 3 yards to it. Dude, the Ravens are not going to abandon the running game after what happened in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. They're not, and especially when you bring in a guy who is pretty much a prime free agent in Derrick Henry. Yes, he's 30 years old, and a lot of people, including myself, will say he's kind of on the downturn of his career. He's still that's what you want him for those short yardage plays.
Lamar Jackson under center, Derrick Henry in the backfield by himself. Zay Flowers in motion. Now he motions to the other side, bottom of the screen, fakes the handoff. Lamar looking, drops it off to Isaiah Likely, who picks up 4 yards and gets tackled. Another good open field tackle. But I was mentioning that because they were only down by a score. I think it was 10 points, and they only ran it 4 times in the entire entire second half. They abandoned their running game in that AFC Championship. And you see Lamar Jackson firing up his players. Do you see that?
Yeah, I've seen that. They're on the in the huddle. Wait, you said Lamar Jackson or?
He was screaming at his players. Lamar, quick throw to Zay Flowers in space. Zay Flowers makes a man move with the shiftiness. There is a flag on the play.
Go for the first down, idiot. What are you doing? And there's a flag. God damn. What is Zay Flowers doing?
Instincts. No, I like it. He made
that.
people miss. And Harbaugh looks pissed off about the flag. We'll see if this is an illegal shift. Oh, it's going to be a pass interference on the offense. Yeah, I think
Rashad Bateman.
Lamar I don't think he was yelling at his team. I think he was just like, they were sitting on the bench kind of passive. And he's just like, let's go. Like, we need to bring that energy out here.
Yeah. Again, they do. I don't know why Lamar's the one yelling when he was the one who fumbled the ball. But I guess he's trying to hype himself up and his players. But no, 100%. Like I said earlier, they need to get that momentum back, especially after a great first drive.
Yeah. And Lamar on 2nd and 15 after the penalty in the backfield motions Hill looking to throw, and he's going to run it himself on a designed quarterback run that picks up the penalty yards, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 9. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, Lamar Jackson, he's the leader of this team. So even though it's his fault, like he still has that responsibility to make sure his boys are ready to go.
Nah, trash. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right. They do. But like you said,
he can't just be quiet because he fumbled. Like, okay, I'm not a leader anymore.
He's like, you're just going to sit there sulking. Sorry, guys. My bad.
All right.
But yeah, they can't abandon the run. They got to keep it going.
3rd and 10, like Rick said, a really important series here on the 43-yard line. Lamar dropping back, looking to pass, steps up in the pocket, looking. He's going to take off himself. And he's going to put a shoulder down, and it's going to be an interesting call here. Lamar drops that shoulder and lets the defense know, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Because they are in Kansas City territory, are they not? No, they're not.
They're going for it.
Yeah, because they're at midfield right now.
They're on the 50-yard line right now. Mm-hmm. You believe your defense can hold them to 3 points or a punt, so I think I read Harbaugh's mouth. He said, go for it.
Yeah, he knocked Watson on his ass, by the way. That was a fucking hard-hitting quarterback right there.
Here we go. 4th down, quick throw.
No!
Tackle to Zay Flowers, and the Chiefs are going to hold them. That play never had a chance.
Nope. McDuffie with a great hit there. Like you said, that play never had a shot. They were trying to do a quick pass, get the ball into the wide receiver's hand as quick as possible. So kind of just throw off the defense a bit because they looked like they were lining up for a run. And after Lamar Jackson kind of took it himself, I felt like maybe they were trying to contain him too with that defense. Clearly not the result they wanted, but I love the call to go for it at midfield. I love it.
Yeah. And what will be interesting now, the Chiefs coming back on the field, 50-yard line, 9 minutes and 39 seconds. Why does Travis Kelce not have a single catch?
That is kind of insane. I don't know. And it's funny because you'd think they'd go to him, especially after the drop passes by Juju and Pacheco. You think maybe they'd get it into the guy's hands who has been the most reliable his entire career, right, with the Chiefs. But the fact that Travis Kelce does not have a single catch, honestly, I'm sure fantasy owners are kind of pissed off that he hasn't had one yet. But yeah, I don't know why they're not going to him, man. I don't get it.
You got to tip your hat though to this defense for Kansas City. I mean, they're not only bringing a lot of energy, but one thing that I'm noticing is that they're making open field tackles. And you got to think, like, in practice, they're not making game speed tackles. So this is their first time making game speed real hits, like trying to tackle a guy like Derrick Henry running full speed. It's just you and him. They haven't had a situation like that to practice. And yet Kansas City's out here making all those tackles. It's really not usual. You just usually don't see that week one. You see a lot of missed tackles.
Yeah.
Kansas City's defense definitely picking up right where they left off.
Oh, God. That was just such a good job by that defense, man. But again, I don't know what At that fourth down play, what would you have done? Would you have wanted to do like an RPO, let Lamar take it? Obviously, he had the fumble. Would you give it to Derrick Henry? I mean, it's not necessarily a short yardage play. It was 3 yards, but that was clearly like spread offense a little bit, I think, in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to go for it, I would have gone up to the line. I would have done a hard count and try to draw him off sides to get a free first down because it was 4 yards. So if you get him to jump, there's your first down. And then I would call my timeout with 1 second left on the play clock if they don't jump, and then use the defensive formation they were in and then call my play.
Yeah.
All right, Mahomes under center. Going to hand this one off to Pacheco. Pacheco is going to be tackled from behind after a gain of 2. Yeah, I think that would have been the move because then you see how they're lined up. You see what they're doing. And then you call your timeout if they don't jump, and then you call your play.
Yeah. Oh, man, he really tried to get that first down, and he was actually a little bit Aguilar and Jackson talking a little bit there.
It looks like he missed a key block on that play.
Yeah.
All right, Travis Kelce in motion. A quick throw to
There we
Kelce.
go.
There it is, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. And I was mentioning this about Kelce yesterday because Kelce has always been the number 1 fantasy tight end. And I liked Sam Laporta more this year than him. Not that Travis Kelce's not still going to put up great numbers, but he is getting a little bit older, and there are some tight ends that may have more receiving yards, like Dalton Kincaid and this younger group of receivers that are coming up.
Yeah,
I keep saying receivers because that's kind of what they are.
He really is a number 1 wide receiver for really,
And it looks like there's going to be a false start on Kansas City, and there's some of your week 1 issues right there. You're not supposed to have those at home. And that's Jawan Taylor.
Jawan Taylor again.
The story of him. Oh my God, dude. He's awful.
17 penalties last season, which was the most for an offensive lineman in the NFL. He's got to stop. He's got to stop.
He's just not focused. He doesn't care. Mahomes in shotgun. Rashee Rice motioning. Mahomes way drop back. He went 15 yards back, avoiding a sack. Now time for a big play downfield. Travis Kelce all the way to the 30-yard line. Drop back 20 yards to make this play, and there's the Swift counter
Swift sighting. Wow. We talked just not even 5 minutes ago about him. He's not had a reception. What happens? 2 receptions in a row for Travis Kelce, with the biggest one here coming on a 3rd and 12 after that penalty. That's just, I mean, that's what he does, man. He's one of the, he got paid this off season for a reason, and that was it right there.
Yeah, you have the route, and then you make it up after, and that's what they're so good at. Mahomes in shotgun. Ball snap, kind of low. Mahomes picks it up, throws it to
Xavier.
Yep, Xavier Worthy, who picks up the first down and 4 more, and does a cool, I think he like snorted a line with his finger and then pointed.
He went.
Most passing yards in team history. Mahomes just broke the record.
Wow. Len Dawson from 1962 to 1975.
Respect. Back then?
That's a lot.
That is a lot. And the Chiefs are in the red zone. Noah Gray in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Pacheco, who's going to pick up 5 yards, 6 yards. Dude, he's such a hard running back. Hard running back.
Hard running back. And for his size, too, I felt like he obviously burst onto the scene last season, right? But for his size, you did not expect him to be the hard running back that he is, because he looks like a bit smaller than most of these guys, comparable to Derrick Henry on the other side for the Ravens. But he has proved to be a pretty damn reliable running back.
2nd and 5. Juju Smith in motion. Ball snap. Mahomes looking to throw. Oh, Kelce drops the ball. We saw these issues in the in the playoffs as well. Like, in Bill's comment, he said, "What did you say about Kelsey?" Kelsey is still the best tight end in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm only talking production. Last year, he didn't even have 1,000 yards receiving for the first time in, I think, his career. So he's still going to be great.
They missed a false start there on Jawan Taylor again, by the way.
3rd and 5, Mahomes, another low snap, throwing to the end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Ooh!
Throwing it up for the rookie in Washington, makes a really good play on the ball.
Wow.
That was a good play right there by that was Darius Washington.
Damn.
And they have Eddie Jackson as well. I know you love Eddie Jackson.
I fucking hate Eddie Jackson so much. What a look, for as much shit we're giving the Ravens defense right now for tackling, whatever, they in the red zone so far, they've been looking pretty good. At least the last 2 drives of the Chiefs, holding them to field goals when they could be up by 2 touchdowns.
Geez, another archery kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that goes into the thought process when you decide to go for it on 4th down. It's like, do I trust my defense to hold them to a field goal? Because it's Kansas City. Like, the chances are you're not going to get a 3 and out, but can you keep them out of the end zone and keep it a 1-possession game? And I think Harbaugh thought he could, and they did. So now the Ravens score on this drive. They're up by 1.
They're up by 1 score.
Huh?
Is that what you meant? They're up by a score?
No, if the Ravens score, they're up by 1 point. Rick,
I'm sorry. I was sorry. I was looking at this commercial with the refs, and I think it's so funny what was going on. But I think you meant the Chiefs are up by 1, and I was like, by 1 score?
No. I was saying if the Ravens drive down, score a touchdown, then they take a 1-point lead, and Harbaugh believed that his defense could hold him to a field goal. It goes into the decision because if you don't trust your defense, you probably punt it on 4th and 4.
So one thing I do want to point out too, in the last couple drives for the Ravens, obviously the fumble was huge from Lamar Jackson. And this kind of goes into what you're saying about they need to go down the field, score, and be up 1 at least before halftime, right? What is Lamar Jackson done in the last couple of drives as well? He's kind of trying to take it on his own. He's trying to run the ball. Something that we saw in the playoffs last year, you mentioned it, abandoning the run in the second half entirely. Like, okay, you got to sit in the pocket a little bit more. Yes, you're getting pressure, but do what you did that first drive, man. Lamar Jackson is trying to take it himself, trying to do it all himself. Get it to your guys. I know he's getting it to Zay Flowers, and Zay Flowers kind of, he's doing the best he can. Isaiah likely has been a big contributor too, but let's get back into that rhythm of that first offensive series because Lamar Jackson trying to do it all on his own, clearly not working. And like you said, run the ball. Just stop doing what you did in the playoffs. Run the fucking ball. You got Derrick Henry, Justice Hill. He's going to be able to get some space too, but run the damn ball, Ravens. That's what they need to do.
It's like that scene in The Blind Side. What are you doing? Run the damn ball. When she calls him.
Oh, yeah, when she's in the stands. Yeah. What a great movie. What a great movie.
All right, so we're back for potentially one last drive by the Ravens before we go into halftime. If you're the Ravens, you're like, okay, we get a touchdown. We go into the locker room up by 1. We're feeling really good about ourselves. But the Ravens seem like they're really angry. I mean, you see the frustration, the fumble, but yet they're right there.
They're right there. They are on the cusp of continuing that first drive. They just need to do this. Again, starting at the 30, they've got a couple minutes. What did I say last time? They want to get some momentum. If you can score at least before halftime, because the Chiefs are getting the ball back 3rd quarter, get something done. Go back to the first drive, like I've been saying. Go back to that. I don't know if Lamar Jackson is kind of like shaking off that fumble. I think it's affecting him, and you could see it with him trying to do it all himself. But here we go. Lamar
Jackson, empty backfield. 5 receivers. Lamar looking, throwing over the middle, pass interference on Zay Flowers.
There we go.
and it's a late flag. Not sure why, but it does get thrown. That was a very obvious penalty, and that was a I don't know if the thinking there is Zay Flowers catches this ball, he's going for a very large gain, and he was beat.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be on Tranquil right there too. Oh, that's so obvious.
Yeah, Drew Tranquil. He's like, I have no choice. I got beat. I got beat.
He's like, I'm
a good penalty.
He's like, I'm a white corner. He was gonna destroy me.
Lamar under center, Derrick Henry in the backfield. And Zay Flowers in motion. Direct handoff to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers. Wow, what a move. It looks like he's going to get blown up, and he uses that elusiveness to pick up 8 yards.
The quickness on that ability to make that guy miss the tackle. Wow. Zay Flowers, like you said, is a shifty sumbitch. I love it. And he's getting me more points on fantasy, so I love it even more. Currently, he's got 7.6 for all you people out there with fantasy that you got Flowers on there. Love to see it. Let's get it to Henry. Get it into Henry's hands. Let's go.
All right, Henry in the backfield. It looks like a running formation. Look for Lamar to hold it. They're going to hand it to Henry. Oh, he goes the other way.
There
and
you go.
He picks up a big chunk. There's a flag on the play, and this one might be coming back because it was thrown at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's going to go against Kansas City.
Wow.
Offsides.
See what happens when you give it to Henry. See what happens when you run the ball, Harbaugh. See what happens.
I think they're pretty balanced right now. I mean, what's the run pass split right now? It's probably, what do you think? It's like probably 12-10, not even that many plays probably.
Well, I would say they're running it more just because Lamar Jackson has taken a few of these plays and taken it himself. So that may be a little bit more balanced there.
Got 8 rushes already. I didn't think it was that much. Lamar is going to fake the handoff. Now looking for a deep shot. He's going to run it himself, and Lamar picks up 13 yards.
First down. Here we go. Now we're starting to get into a flow of things. Again, what we talked about earlier, right? You've got Derrick Henry, you've got Isaiah Likely and Zay Flowers doing their stuff in the receiving game. Opens it up for Lamar. Are they going to be able to contain him? No, he can run the ball, but now they're getting into a better flow.
Yeah, and you're seeing that quickness. He did drop 15 pounds. He wanted to feel faster on the field. He looks it. Shotgun, Derrick Henry in the backfield. Lamar making adjustments at the line, backing back up. Derrick Henry learning the protections, spotting him.
Oh, my God.
And it's going to be, it looks like a
delay of game. What are we doing?
You can't have that penalty.
No, especially after all the great plays you just had.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Has every NFL quarterback forgot to slide, Bill? I think so. They need to do the slip and slide that the Bears were doing on Hard Knocks. That's what's going to help them out.
You're definitely learning how bad Lamar wants this win.
Yep.
For a clean slate. 4 wide receivers set. Hill in the backfield. Derrick Henry catching a breather. 1st and 15. Ball snap. Fake the handoff. It's going to be a run with Lamar, who picks up 5 yards again, and they're not shying away from using Lamar.
Like you said, Lamar Jackson wants this win so bad against this Chiefs team. They've kind of been his Achilles heel, really, and especially in the playoffs. But I don't know if this is how it's going to get done, man. I don't like these Lamar plays that are kind of
I was going to say, you seem a little stressed out. There was a big exhale right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a little buzzed. Maybe it's because I'm just excited about football being back. I don't know.
Is Lamar your quarterback?
No, he's not, and I don't know why I'm stressing. He was my quarterback last year.
Flag in the play. There is a flag on the play. It was even before. It looks like there's a fight for the ball, but
no, I don't think. I think it was fine.
What do you think that is?
Harbaugh looks pissed. It's got to be against the Ravens, I think. Let's see what it is.
It was illegal formation.
Illegal formation.
Do they not?
Oh my God. That's the second one on Stanley. That's the second penalty on Stanley in this game in the
What's the
first
deal with
half.
I don't understand. Like,
I don't get it.
Not sure what the deal is with that, but Zay
Bad
Flowers
penalties.
in motion, second
Bad
and
penalties.
17 after the penalty. Lamar, quick throw to Zay Flowers, got a couple
go.
blockers,
Oh.
and picks up the penalty yards back for
Yeah.
third and manageable, and we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Rick, do the Ravens score on this drive?
No, I think they get a field goal. Were you specifically saying scoring in general or a touchdown?
No, like a touchdown.
Okay, no, I think they get a field goal here. I think they fail this third down and they get close enough for a Justin Tucker field goal, which, to be honest, Justin Tucker could probably hit it from like the 45-yard line. I know he's gotten a little bit older, but the fucker can still kick it.
I wonder what the longest field goal ever made in Arrowhead is.
You think Harrison Butker's beat that already? Because, I mean, he's damn good. He doesn't respect women's rights, but he's damn good kicker.
Ever. No, I'm saying it could be any kicker. I'm just wondering what the longest field goal ever made.
I would just think like how good Harrison Butker has been as a kicker. Like he probably is the one to have the.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I mean, and he plays 8 games every year there.
Every time. Yep.
Harrison Butker with a 62-yard field goal. Tucker can top that.
I think so. And then who was the Raiders kicker? Was it not what was his name? Where he could just kick it from his own field, from his own like 40-yard line or something like that. Do you remember what his name was? It was like Janikowski or something like that.
Well, Janikowski had a leg.
Yeah.
He had a leg. And do you know where he went to college?
I'm going to go ahead and say, because you asked me that question, FSU. Well, that was right, Kyle. Okay, that's the only time Kyle ever asks questions. Is like, do you know what college you went to? And it's like, probably FSU, since you're asking. Gary's asking, any bets on a bathroom break? What do you mean by that, Gary? Like any bets that we have, or if we think Lamar Jackson is going to go on a bathroom break, and are we betting on it? Because I am betting on it 100%. He's going to go take a shit, come out, throw a touchdown pass. That's what I think he's going to do eventually in this game.
Who is Lamar?
Lamar Jackson. Kyle's got a sweater on. He's cold. His nips were showing.
No, I had to change. I had to change the vibes. The Ravens score.
You're calling it right now? Touchdown? Who?
It's gonna be Zay Flowers.
Yes, let's go, baby. Let's go. If Zay Flowers scores,
Zay Flowers or Isaiah Likely.
Likely, not likely. Zay Flowers.
I think
for
that's why it's likely, though.
Gecha Field. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this first half, everybody.
All right, here we go. Lamar shotgun standing at his 40-yard line. 3rd and 8, huge third down. They're already in field goal range. A touchdown takes them up by 1. They're changing the play. Isaiah Likely comes inside. 4. And Lamar looking, backing way up, steps up, splits them, tries to throw it, but it goes into the turf at Nelson Aguilar's feet. And what's up with these quarterbacks dropping back an extra 15 yards?
Patrick Mahomes, I get it, because that dude, that's all he ever does. But Jackson is under immense pressure up the middle on his right side. Like, he is trying to get out of there. And credit to the Chiefs defense right now, because they are getting to Lamar Jackson. They've already gotten a lot of pressures on him, and they've gotten a strip sack on him too. So whatever the Chiefs interior line is doing, it's working.
53-yard field goal is he missed it. Justin Tucker.
Oh my God.
Is the second best kicker in this game.
Wow.
What is going on?
Wow. That's it. Justin Tucker cooked.
The Ravens just don't have. It's a 6-point game, and it feels like it's a 14-point game.
My God. Justin Tucker. That's it. He's on the down spiral of his career. That's it.
It's his first real kick since did he even attempt a field goal? I think he did in the AFC Championship game.
Doesn't matter, Kyle. He's cooked. It's over. Cut Tucker. You can get a better kicker. It's over.
You're right. They should cut him. We'll take him off their hands.
I bet you would. You guys need who's your kicker right now?
Will Lutz.
Oh, Will Lutz. That's right. Yeah, you guys Tucker would definitely be better.
No, like you said, cut him.
But then the Broncos pick him up.
Yeah. Just.
Oh man, even Tyler saying Tucker's gay. It's over. He said it's over.
That's like Tyler's fantasy every year. And then he's always like, I just like having Tucker. I mean, it's nice to have the best kicker in the game. I'll draft him in the 5th round.
I love it. I love it because Tyler's just like me. Like if he's on my team and he fucks up, I'm like, fuck this guy. He sucks. But if he gets a few receptions and a touchdown, I love him. I love him again.
But it's just funny because that's his certain thing. And he missed. That's his for sure thing.
And that was at the 40-yard line, right?
Yeah.
So that was what, like a 48-yarder?
That was something like that. I didn't see it, but there is a new wave coming in. I think Aubrey is going to be the best kicker in the game.
Aubrey. I picked him up in fantasy.
I know you picked him one pick before me because you knew I was going to pick him.
I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
Okay.
I remember during the draft because Kyle, I think we were doing a live stream right before the draft, and he was saying, he's like, I'm going to do a live stream, but you can't tune in. And I did tune in at the very beginning before the draft actually started, but I'm like, no, I've got to do this right. I cannot be an asshole like this. So I turned it off. I want you to know that, Kyle.
I believe you. No, that sounds like I don't, but I do. Patrick Mahomes looking, pressure, throwing, picked off, and it was Roquan Smith, I believe.
Roquan got the interception, middle linebacker with the INT.
Bear of all time.
What'd you say?
The greatest bear of all time.
I hate you. Oh,
yeah,
it is an
he turned
interception.
His body. The ball didn't even touch the ground. Look, watch him turn his body here. Yep.
Yep, it's fine.
It's already been confirmed by me.
It was confirmed before you by me, though.
It looks like this comment didn't age too well.
It's over. Patrick Mahomes with a very uncharacteristic interception there. Wow.
It's a 6-point game. I mean, nothing's over. That was the play that changes the momentum. You got the crowd out of it a little bit. Now a couple first downs. Lamar looking to throw, dumps it off to Hill, and he makes the man miss and picks up 6 yards. It looked like he was going to get tackled because Kansas City's been doing so well with those open field tackles.
What a move by Justice Hill. And this is like 2 plays in a row now. This is where he starts to get the momentum. Again, they're not going to get the ball back in the third quarter, but it's a great way to shut up the crowd in Arrowhead by the Ravens.
All right, Lamar on 2nd and 3 in shotgun. Ball snap. Lamar looking, steps up into the pocket. He's going to run it himself. He's got a blocker and picks up about 10 yards, it looks like, takes it all the way to, looks like the 33.
Let's see. He got the first down.
Look at that.
Gets to the 35, 34-ish. Yeah.
You got your linebacker. You're circling it on the screen right now. If you're not going to put a QB spy on him, he's going to use his speed to run up the middle. Lamar in shotgun here. 1st and 10. They're bringing a safety blitz. Lamar rolling to his right. He's got all the time in the world, stepping. Now he's going to run it himself and picks up another 7 yards. You got to think when you have that much time to throw, how does somebody not get open?
Dude, how is Zay Flowers not open right now? Isaiah Likely, big target. Like, get it down the field. I understand the moves he's making, and he did juke a guy out of his shoes, but let's get it down the field, man. Come on, 30 seconds left.
Yeah, 32 seconds left. Lamar looking quick. Sidearm throw to Isaiah Likely, who gets it into the red zone and runs out of bounds to stop the clock.
There we go. Get it to your big guy there in the red zone. 27 seconds left. They still have all 3 timeouts. So really good vision, really good awareness there by Isaiah Likely to get out of bounds, but it's still a good thing that they have their 3 timeouts. Also, why haven't they used them yet? They're at 32 seconds and they had all 3 timeouts.
Yeah.
And Jackson was running the ball. The time kept ticking. That's a bad move.
All right, Lamar Jackson. 1st and 10. All right, play clock at 1. And
oh my God,
to get the ball snapped, and they won't snap the ball.
What are you guys doing?
He's going like this, and nobody's snapping the ball.
What? John Harbaugh.
Why is the ball not being snapped?
Again, also 3 timeouts. You haven't used any of them, and now you're down to 27 seconds. Yes, you're in the red zone, but you still either need to get a first down or a touchdown at this point to at least get some points on the board. This is he needs to calm his guys down. And I agree with Bill. Clock management sucks right now.
Yeah.
If Isaiah Likely didn't get out of bounds, it would be even worse.
Yeah, and you wondered, why did they take so much time between plays? I mean, they let it tick so far down before, just burn a timeout. 1st and 10, Isaiah Likely motions inside. Zay Flowers at the top of your screen. Lamar, ball snap, looking, firing another dump off. Isaiah Likely, he goes inside instead of outside. You got to burn your timeout here with 19. Go. No, they get it with 20. So here they are inside the 10 with a chance to go up by 1 to end the half, but only 1 timeout for Baltimore, but plenty of time considering they're inside the 10.
Yeah, and I know Kansas City Chiefs right now are worried about Zay Flowers, but yeah, you got to worry about Likely too right now because he is just getting everything there under their defense. So they got to put a guy on him. They got to make sure that he is not getting these easy catches because they got 1 timeout left. They get close enough. They give it to Henry up the middle. He might be able to do some damage and run it in for a touchdown.
Nelson Aguilar still without a catch. Same with Mark Andrews. Haven't even seen Mark Andrews today. Motion, Isaiah Likely, 2nd and 1. Stacked receivers to the top of the screen. Lamar looking, going to try to run it himself, and then he throws it into the ground, which is probably a good thing. It is 3rd and 1.
I'm a little bit behind. I wonder if I can.
What were you going to say about Mark Andrews?
He did have a catch. It was just negated by the penalty. So, but still, it's still not a catch. But you're right. Why has he not been involved? And I think it is because he was injured, right? Like going into this game in a car accident. There we go. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much we'd see him. I think he's on the field here. Lamar under center, and it's going to be a fake to Zay Flowers and a pitch to Isaiah or Hill. What's Hill's first name?
I think it's Justice Hill, right?
Yeah, Justice Hill. And then they're going to call their final timeout with 12 seconds left. But more importantly, they needed a first down, and they're able to get it.
Yeah.
And you can see Harbaugh coming over to Lamar saying, you need to calm down. I know you want to win this. And I'll say this. Lamar is great, but it does seem that he is very antsy. The ball is
Yeah.
getting snapped, and he
Yes.
doesn't look comfortable. Like, it's almost like giving me anxiety watching him play.
100%. That's why I'm kind of like, honestly, on my end, I'm a little stressed out. I'm not even a fucking Ravens fan, but it's just like, why is he so anxious in the pocket? You know,
Yeah.
I get that he's under pressure, but why so much anxiety right now?
Yeah. Well, a touchdown here will probably make him drop his shoulders. First in goal with 13 seconds left. Ball snap. Lamar looking. He's got him. And it's tipped. He had his touchdown, but he threw it a second too late, and he knows it.
Yep.
Why would you do a field goal here?
Field goal with 9 seconds? What are you doing?
I guess they're worried that if it was caught in bounds, that it would run the clock out. But here's the simple solution to that. Throw it in the end zone or throw it out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Great job by number 54 on the Chiefs. Great job by him. Saved a touchdown by the Ravens there.
Play clock's down to 7.
What
are they doing?
I don't know.
All right, 3 seconds left. Ball snapped.
And they called a timeout. Chiefs, timeout. Wow. What the
fuck are these guys doing?
They saved the Ravens. They saved their ass right there with that timeout.
Why do you even call that timeout? And Andy Reid's like, dude, the pressure was on the Ravens.
Yeah.
I get you didn't like your defense, but guess what? They didn't like their offense.
Yeah. They were clearly trying to hurry it up, trying to get people in position. Because I think one of the wide receivers there at the bottom of the screen, maybe it was Isaiah Likely, was kind of like arms up in the air, like, what are we doing in a sense, right? But it was Spags who called the timeout. He didn't like the defense.
Yeah, that's what but it's like the offense didn't like the offense. Like, why not keep that pressure on them?
Yeah, 9 seconds.
It looks like he was running to call that timeout before he might have realized the situation the Ravens were in.
Possibly, yeah, because you didn't see him looking at the field.
He was trying for, it looked like 5 seconds at least to get that timeout. Zay Flowers in motion. Shotgun for Lamar Jackson. Ball snapped. Looking, throwing. And now in comes Justin Tucker.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, honestly, like, if you're going to throw that ball, throw it way out of bounds. Like, why even try to make it catchable? That's a terrible decision. Look, he's like, I'm going to make it catchable. Why?
Why?
He gets tackled in bounds, or it's a pick six. I don't understand the way Lamar's playing right now.
No, we have to give credit to this defense of the Chiefs because they're putting a ton of pressure.
He has never missed a field goal inside of 30, and he won't right now.
And it's good. Yep, there you go.
10-13. And a touchback and a knee will take us to halftime. Wow.
This Ravens offense is night and day right now, first quarter to second quarter.
It's weird too because they are moving the ball. Like, it's not like it's 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Mm-hmm. It's just a little sloppy.
It is. And I like how you said at the beginning, it's like they're rushing. It's like they're anxious. I don't know what John Harbaugh's doing, but he's got to be this guy who's like has to calm down his players. I mean, you did see that a little bit on the sidelines there, but you can clearly tell no matter what he said, they were still very anxious, very not in the I guess in the right headspace, right, to receive this offensive play calling. But as a head coach, you've got to be the guy to kind of calm him down, calm the entire team down. I don't know what he's doing, man, but he's got to do something in the second half because clearly what he did in the second quarter was not working.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And this ball is going to be kicked out of the back of the end zone. And I would imagine a knee will follow.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know what I would do just for fun? I would do a fake knee, and I would throw it to Xavier Worthy.
Just streaking down the sideline. Just
why not?
Fuck it. Xavier's down there somewhere.
No, like fake the knee and just throw it to him quick.
Yeah, 100%. There you go.
How come we never see a fake knee? ever.
Well, maybe in the
Madden.
time. Oh, in Madden? Yeah, maybe in Madden, right? I was gonna say, I know I've seen videos of fake knees, and like I think it was Detroit, and I don't know if it was Stafford or not, but I think it was Detroit where they faked the knee, threw it, and they actually got a first down off of it. So it has happened and it has worked.
That was
But
2008.
no way.
That was.
No way. Did you just look it up?
No, I think I remember.
I was like, are you fucking with me? 2008? That's funny though.
Matthew Stafford fake knee. No, it was a fake spike.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Fake spike. Okay.
And it was in 2013, so almost a decade ago, but not a fake knee. Is it illegal?
I wonder if it has become illegal, because remember we saw that fake slide by Pickett, and then he got a first down or like a touchdown or something like that in college. So I think maybe it's the same in NFL.
Faking a knee in the NFL is rare and generally considered unsportsmanlike conduct, but
wow,
the rules are black and white. So what do you mean
Yeah.
generally considered?
So generally, in my opinion, I would probably say that 9 times out of 10, the ref will call it as unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm going to D for the P real quick.
What'd you say?
D for the P. D for the P.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to raid. Let's go. Chiefs Ravens live stream. Let me find a good channel. Let's find a good channel. Let's find somebody with nobody watching. Nobody watching. We're going to scroll way down. Let's see. Here we go. All right. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Control C. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat. Raid, tell them the Only Football podcast sent you. And let's enjoy this first raid of the 2024 season. Oh, gosh. It's one of those. Never mind. You got to sign. Oh, no. I just got to sign in to chat. That's all. YouTube. Control V. Boom. Oh. Wait, what the? Oh, shut up. Google account, switch account. Take me back. All right. Here we go. All right. We don't have anybody yet. Only football raid. All right. I'm going to wait for you guys. I'm waiting for you guys. That guy has 100 plus people. He's all I could find. Dang, we didn't get anybody in there? No, this guy. All right, I guess it's not a raid if no one does it. All right, I'll look for somebody else. An Eagles fan? F no. Oh, this guy's an Eagles fan? I didn't know. Ravens, Chiefs, live stream. see. We'll sort it by live. All right. Let's see. 9,000. Man, these streams are doing great. Oh, here we go. 9 people. And that's not a real person. 118. 9 watching. What is all this? Gosh, so much spam. Man, I can't find a real person. Brandon Perna, he's got 2,000 people watching. He's doing pretty good. But what's up, Brandon? Wow. This is going to be a good year for us because it seems like the only people streaming this game is Brandon Perna, Tom Grassi, us, and this one Eagles fan. So I reported that guy. For what? You can't just be out here reporting people. What if somebody reports us? All right. So let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the first half of this game. The Ravens playing a good half. They're not. The one thing the Ravens and the Chiefs have in common is they're not capitalizing on their opportunities. You have Andy Reid going into the half saying we got to catch the ball. That's true. There's plenty of plays left on the field for Kansas City, and for the Ravens, the fumble was a big play. As far as the stats go, Lamar Jackson's 13 for 18, 105 passing yards, 63 rushing yards, though. And Derrick Henry has 33. So the Ravens have over 100 yards rushing in just the first half alone. Zay Flowers is leading the Ravens with 5 receptions for 39 yards. Fantasy. And then you got Isaiah Likely right behind with 4 receptions for 38 yards. His face, his voice. Jesus. Justice Hill, he's been the bailout option for Lamar, and he's gotten 4 receptions for 28 yards. Derrick Henry, catchless. Rashad Bateman, catchless. Yeah, let's talk about that. Well, there's a handful of players that are without a catch that I find interesting. Okay. You got Derrick Henry, not a pass catching running back, so not crazy confusing, but Rashad Bateman, okay, why is he not getting a catch? Because Justice Hill is a running back. Isaiah Likely is a tight end. So if my math is correct, that means Zay Flowers is the only wide receiver that has caught a ball in the whole first half. How is that the case? Like Green Bay's the opposite. They'll have 7 receivers with a catch in the first half. The Ravens have only Zay Flowers is the only receiver with a catch. That's crazy. That's got to change. They got to distribute the ball to other players. For Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes is 9 for 14, 117 passing yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. Xavier Worthy, Pacheco, and Mahomes. Mahomes has -1 rushing yards. Pacheco has 12, and Xavier Worthy has 21. So the Ravens over 100 rushing yards in the first half. The Chiefs 32 rushing yards. 32, and one of them was a 20-yard rush that came with one play. So overall, like the Chiefs running game has been ass. 4 carries for 12 yards. That's what Isaiah Pacheco has done. Is 4 carries enough for one half of football? I mean, Derrick Henry and Lamar combined for 16. Isaiah Pacheco is a really good running back. So the Chiefs just not running the football. They're winning, so no one's going to question it. But overall, if they don't win this game, people are going to be like, what? Why it was Pacheco not given more carries? Why does, if you take out that Xavier Worthy carry, why do you guys have 11 rushing yards? Because that Xavier Worthy play was not even a true running play. I mean, it was like a trick play. So why do you guys have 12 rushing yards in the first half? And that's the question for Kansas City. And for receivers, you've got Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce, Isaiah Pacheco, Xavier Worthy, Noah Gray, all with a catch. So they have distributed the ball. You got 2 tight ends. You got 2 running backs. No, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, and 1 running back that have gotten the ball. But even so, Travis Kelce with only 2 catches for 24 yards, only 3 targets. Xavier Worthy's had 2 targets. The numbers just seem kind of down. But for Kansas
with
City,
the syndrome,
for Kansas City, at least they're spreading the ball around. Do you know the Ravens don't have anybody not named Zay Flowers with a catch? He's the only receiver that has a single catch.
No. Isaiah Likely had catches too.
He's a tight end. And
receiver. Sorry.
And for the Chiefs, they only have, besides that trick play with Xavier Worthy, they only have 12 rushing yards. They've only given Isaiah Pacheco the ball 4 times.
That's insane, man. Let's see. Wide receiver depth chart for the Ravens was Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman. That's crazy that Rashad Bateman has not had a catch. Nelson Aguilar. Yeah, that checks. Tylan Wallace, Deontay Hardy, Devontae Walker. Wow. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that Flowers is getting all the catches because I have him on my fantasy squad, but that is not good.
Yeah, they're not spreading the ball. They're not spreading the ball around, and the Chiefs aren't running the football.
And so this explains the score right now, 13-10. I forgot who said it, and maybe this was another game, but I very specifically remember one of the comments said that this game, I think in particular, was gonna be a defensive like game where we weren't gonna see too many points scored. But I really honestly can't remember if they were talking about this game or another game. I think it was one of the primetime games though. So I really can't remember, but that is what this game is right now. The defenses have come up clutch for both of these teams. You had the fumble caused by a strip sack by the Chiefs defense. You've got the Cardinals, the Ravens getting an interception and then preventing red zone touchdowns. So this is becoming a very defensive heavy game right now. We'll see what the second half has in store though.
Yeah, and they got off to a really quick start. You had 2 touchdowns in the first 2 drives, and then, like Andy Reid said, we got to catch the ball because there's been a lot of drops. But I was saying, at least for the Chiefs, they've spread the ball around. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with a catch, 3 players with 1 catch, 1 player with 4, 1 player with 2. They're at least getting, the ball kind of spread around. You only have 3 players total on the Ravens with a catch. One of them's the running back that you're using the running back to bail out Lamar when there's nothing downfield.
Yeah.
Isaiah Likely's the tight end and Zay Flowers. That's it. So, why are these receivers? I mean, look, this goes all the way back to our conversation about paying Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine if you want to pay Lamar, but who's their receiver? Who is Rashad Bateman supposed to be taking on a bigger role? Is Nelson Aguilar supposed to be taking on a bigger role? Because right now, it seems like Lamar is panicky. His receivers either aren't open or he can't find them. Yeah. And Zay Flowers is the only person he has any confidence in so far.
Yeah, that's 100% correct. We got to acknowledge the pressure that he's under by this Chiefs defense, but you're right. It seems to be like the conversation going into this season for the Ravens was, hey, their wide receiver room looks a little bit better, but I think it's going to be Zay Flowers and the combination of Likely and Mark Andrews. Here is the kickoff by Tucker to the Chiefs. Going to field it at the 1 yard line, gets to the 10, 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. Oh, the 31. And there is some scuffling going on at the top of the screen, and a flag has been thrown.
Yeah, and he was one tackle away from breaking that.
He was. That was insane. Bill's got
Bill's
some
got
good
some
dinner.
good food.
Yeah. That's so funny. We were both just about to say the same thing.
Holding on the receiving team.
10-yard penalty.
Your dad was stronger. You remember Ed Hockley?
Oh yeah. He was like that buff ref. Yeah. So 10-yard penalty. The Chiefs are going to start first down for the third quarter at their 21-yard line after the penalty. That was what that scuffle was about. But luckily, it was just a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, and Harbaugh's saying we just got to execute all the head coach jargon that you would expect.
We should have like a bingo card for how many coach sayings are said every time there's a sideline report.
We just got to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, we got to execute. We got to be better.
We got to come out with execute our game plan.
We got to motivate these guys. We got to make sure.
We got to catch the ball.
We got to start tackling. We got to be able to tackle. All right.
We need Lamar. We need Patrick Mahomes to change his underwear. Did you hear that he wears the same underwear every game? He washes them.
That's some nasty ass underwear. At the 19-yard line under center, Patrick Mahomes motion to the left side. Kelsey takes a snap, gonna hand it off Pacheco right side, getting a couple yards, getting about 5 yards on that run. Good job running behind his tackles, running behind his blockers.
Pacheco a little slow to get up, and now he's gonna go back down.
Hopefully, again, it's not anything serious. That would suck.
Is he? I guess he's fine.
Kyle Van Noy. Oh no, we got Pacheco hunched over on all fours on the sideline. 2nd and 5, 4 receiver set, 1 running back in the shotgun. Patrick Mahomes, 2nd and 5, takes the snap, looking to pass, fakes the pass over the middle, caught. It's going to be Rashee Rice up the middle, 50, 45, 42-yard line. Rashee Rice, huge reception there.
Big play downfield, and man, Rashee Rice on all fours. Like hopefully, or not Rashee Rice, Pacheco. Hopefully he's all right, but a huge play for Kansas City to come out here, and it's like, well, maybe they don't need to run the football.
If number 14 is Eddie Jackson, that fucking checks, because look at this missed tackle by the safety.
Jeez.
Wow. If that is Eddie Jackson, thank God he's off the Bears. Mahomes in the shotgun, and it looks like timeout.
Timeout. Are you serious?
To start the third quarter.
No.
Kyle, does that bite them in the ass late in the game?
Of course it does.
100%.
They know it does. What are they doing? How do you do that?
I think he had to get a new helmet. It looked like he wasn't able to hear the play. Rashee Rice getting back to the field as well. Doing extremely well so far in this first game of the 2024 season. Again, he broke out last year as a rookie wide receiver, was pretty much wide receiver 1, and that's what you expected to see coming into this game, into this season, really. Obviously, the offseason issues were something of note, but clearly nothing has kind of taken his mind off the game and being the wide receiver that he was last year. Pacheco back in the game. Love to see it.
Good for Pacheco.
Fake handoff. Mahomes avoids pressure going deep, and it's going to be Kelsey. No, it's not going to be Kelsey. It's going to be Gray.
Noah Gray.
Was that Noah Gray? 84?
Yeah.
Great reception there for a first down.
Dude, Kansas City is so good out of the half and to start the games.
No, it's not Gray. It's that wide receiver. The wide receiver. Watson. There we go. 84. We always think he's a fucking tight end because of the number 84, but he's actually a wide receiver. Mahomes in the shotgun, 4 receiver set, 1 running back. Pacheco to his right side, changing the play. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Motions Kelsey to the right, takes a snap, hands it off Pacheco left side, taking the snap. Wow. 9 yards, almost a first down for Pacheco, but there is a flag.
Let's see what the flag is. Do you think it's holding?
Holding.
Oh, man.
Suamatea, the rookie tackle for the Chiefs, gets a holding call. A lot of penalties so far.
Travis Kelce time?
Travis Kelce time. It's time. Oh, Pacheco, helmet to helmet there. Boom. Kelce getting Roquan Smith. Here we go. 1st and 20. Mahomes in the shotgun. Spread offense. 5 wide receivers. Takes the snap. In the pocket looking to pass. Over the middle. Rashee Rice incomplete.
Did he just drop this?
No, I think it was a tip ball.
It looked like he could have caught it. Let's see the replay.
Oh, was that Patrick Queen too?
Let's see.
Oh,
Tip
great tip.
No, Patrick Queen is with the Steelers now.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yep. All right, 2nd and 20. Mahomes, 1 running back, 4 wide receivers. Rashee Rice, the left side, takes a snap in the pocket, looking under pressure. Quick pass, incomplete, hits the ground. And a flag. Oh, no. It's going to be
roughing the passer?
I think so. Ooh, Van Noy down on the ground in front of the flag there.
Uh-oh.
Number 53, Matabuke. Might be on Matabuke here. Roughing the passer.
Ooh.
Yup, it is going to be on Matabuke for roughing the passer. That's a 1st down. You had him 2nd and 20. Oh, no. I don't know about that.
Is Van Noy still down?
Yeah, so he went down and he had Matabuke land on his head, it looks like. Yep, he's still down.
Oh, that's not good. He's a good player. He had a 72.8 overall PFF grade. He had tied for 13th in forced fumbles. He had 9 sacks last season. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah, that's rough though for the Ravens there, because you had them at a 3rd and 20 coming up, and then unfortunately that was considered a rough in the passer call. I don't know, Kyle, what do you think? Because Bill's saying it's a bullshit call.
Yeah, I mean, Mahomes seemed to be mad about it. It reminds me of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Remember when Tom Brady used to, who never did that? Peyton Manning. You'll never find a play where he gets hit late and he gets up and he's mad. He said,
I think there might be one out there.
He said in an interview that he always felt like it made him look like a wimp.
True.
He also was just like, besides that episode with Jeff Saturday, he just didn't like confrontation. He was such a passive guy. Like, I just want everyone to kind of like me. But when he was on the field, he was the sheriff.
He was an asshole. You're right.
But when it came to hits like that, you weren't going to see him super pissed off.
Yeah. I mean, ask Jeff Saturday about how pissed off he can get. Hey, stop calling the offense. You worry about the fucking play. I love that clip. I love that clip of Jeff Saturday and Peyton Manning, because you knew at the end of the day, and I think Peyton Manning said it at his Hall of Fame speech, probably mentioning Saturday or whatever it was. Like, they loved each other. They were brothers about it. And that's how brothers fight. They yell at each other. At the end of that game, they probably hugged it out and were like, hey man, it is what it is. But I love that clip of them too.
Yeah. He said, he was like, it was funny too, because Jeff Saturday, obviously would beat the shit out of me, Yeah. Here's a guy that's 5 times my size, and I'm sitting here
screaming at him, and then you had the other lineman. It's like, hey, get back to your bench, man. Go over there. And holding Jeff Saturday back too. It was great. All right,
Western
Kyle, do the Chiefs score a touchdown on this drive?
Yep, Travis Kelce.
Kyle's calling it. Chiefs are going to go up 20-10.
Play.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes back to pass, looking, dumps it off. Watson up the middle. Gray, 1st down at the 2-yard line.
I was close.
Wow. Well, hey, it could still happen. Kelsey's coming up.
Yeah, but I said it's going to be on this play.
Oh, it's going to be on this play. That's why. My Chris wants Pacheco to score. Kyle wants Kelsey to score.
I don't want anyone to score.
Never mind. Kyle doesn't want anybody to score. Kyle wants everybody to lose today. My boy Chris said same. First and goal, Mahomes in the shotgun, one running back, two receivers, two tight ends. Motioning, takes a snap. Pacheco up the middle, touchdown.
Did he?
Did they hold him?
Oh, he gets
Touchdown.
in with a late push.
Touchdown, Pacheco. Kansas City is up 19-10.
I'm surprised they didn't call forward progress.
Me neither. Yeah.
Because I thought they were going to say, forward progress at the 1. No.
Let's see. Right behind Kelsey. Gets there. They start to move him back. Yeah, that should have been forward progress. You're right. Wow, even Mahomes was in the scuffle there.
Wow. What a freaking game. Now the Ravens have to answer.
They
do. They have to come out and answer.
They do. You're right, though. I don't know why they didn't call the forward progress there. Casey very happy about this. Mahomes doing the tush push. Here we go. Extra point. Snap, hold, kick. Oh, it's good. Butker.
That was not archery on that one.
That looked a little scary, but the Chiefs score a touchdown. They are up 20-10 here in the third quarter with just under 11 and a half minutes left. Kyle called it. They scored, but my boy Chris called it. Pacheco with the touchdown.
11 and a half in the third, 10-point game. There is so much football to be played, but the Chiefs do score on their opening drive, and they looked really good on that drive. They did.
Yeah, they did.
Even
I was going to say big penalty there by Matabuke on the roughing the passer for Mahomes. The thing I've had an issue with this entire NFL season, it seems like, and really even seasons prior, was what exactly constitutes a roughing the passer. I know a lot of it now is obviously very late hit after the pass. That one's kind of clear, right? If it's 2 seconds after the pass and you hit him anyway, roughing the passer. But as he's releasing the ball and you hit him, Matabuke kind of just like pushed him, it seemed like. Maybe there was some contact with the helmet to helmet. But regardless, it was right as the ball was being released. I know part of the rule, too, does say you can't hit him high, so you got to kind of hit him low in the body, torso, whatever the rule may state. But I don't know, man. I did not like the call there. It sucks because Matabuke, again, just got paid this offseason. One of the better young defensive guys in the NFL. He just got caught up in the Mahomes-isms. You know what I mean? They're going to call those calls, those roughing the passers for Mahomes every time. And unfortunately, he got caught up in that because if that play stands the way it, or if that play ended the way it did with the ball on the ground, the Chiefs would be looking at a 3rd and 20. And maybe they go for a field goal here. Maybe the Ravens defense holds them again in the red zone, but instead they get a touchdown. What'd you say?
Shut the hell up, Schneebly. That's it.
How's being a silly goose?
Get out of here, stupid ass. I like it. You're a joke. You're the worst teacher I've ever had. I like it, Summer, because I could feel your anger.
What are you talking about?
School of Rock.
Oh, Schneebly. I forgot about Schneebly.
Shut the hell up, Schneebly.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Bill, what did you... Oh, you put a replay up. Okay, we will definitely look at that. And the kickoff in the end zone, going to be a touchback for the Ravens. So they will be starting off at the 30-yard line to begin their first drive of the third quarter. And look at Chris Jones, just being an absolute unit. Again, this is why Chris Jones also got paid after being franchise tagged. Because look at the pressure he's putting on both Lamar Jackson and even Derrick Henry. He caused that fumble pretty much. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Derrick Henry to his left side. Running back. 4 wide receivers at the 30-yard line. Lamar takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Quick throw in front of Zay Flowers.
Why is Zay Flowers running so lateral and not more vertical?
I don't know, dude. This is so bad right now by their offense.
Why is it 2nd and 10? Wasn't
Second and 10 coming up. What's up?
I thought Chris Jones forced pressure on 1st down, and that was 2nd.
No. They were just showing replays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had to unlock my door.
2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson under center, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, looking to pass. Quick pass to Zay Flowers again for negative yardage.
Is there anybody else on this team not named Zay Flowers?
God,
Seriously, it's starting to get
bad.
concerning.
It really is. It really is. I don't think there's any trust between Lamar Jackson and Rashad Bateman or any other Nelson Aguilar, for example. Like, no other receivers have got his trust right now.
Who did they draft in the 1st round?
Oh, great question. I really don't know.
Should have been a receiver.
I think it should have been. 3rd and 12. Lamar back to pass. Throw. Gets it to Hill, who's got a 1st down. Wow. So just when you thought the Ravens were about to do a 3 and out, they get a 1st down off of Hill.
Once again, that's one of the 3 receivers that have been involved in this game.
Oh, no.
It's only been Hill for a bailout, which doesn't, to me, count as a true, I threw it to a receiver on this play. It's more of a help.
Yeah.
I want to see him push the ball downfield to some of these other receivers.
And he was wide open, too. 1st and 10 in the shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right side. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Lamar in the shotgun at the 45-yard line. Motions to the right side. Takes the snap. Fakes the toss. Looking over the middle. Gets it to Mark Andrews for a 1st down. There we go. Mark Andrews sighting. There we go.
There we go. Mark Andrews, meet Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews.
It's not like they've been one of the best, quarterback tight end duos for the last 3 years or so, but yeah,
Yeah, not at all.
So great job by Mark Andrews there on the catch and run under center. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end, takes the snap, gets the handoff. Derrick Henry met in the backfield by 3 Chiefs.
And
Jesus.
They're doing their best to get him involved. That was his 9th carry, I believe, in the game.
Yeah.
But they've done a good job of shutting him down. I think he has like 39 yards rushing.
Mm-hmm. Man, look at Mark Andrews training right there. That's intense.
Yeah. He's like Kittle when it comes to being a pure tight end.
Blocking. Yeah. In the shotgun, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back at the 45-yard line of the Chiefs. 2nd and 12. Lamar Jackson takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket, going deep over the middle, and it's going to be almost picked off Isaiah Likely.
He didn't even give him a chance to make a play.
Wow.
And once again, it's a tight end.
Yeah. Wow.
He had him.
He had him.
You got to throw that ball. Dude, he threw it so far. Why not just zip it to him?
I was going to say the same thing. Zip it to him. He's a tight end. He's not going to be faster than the fucking cornerback or safety guarding him. 3rd and 12 in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back at the 45-yard line. Takes a snap in the pocket. Running. Nope. Going to pass it right side. Oh, incomplete.
Zay dropped
Flowers.
Is there a flag? No.
Watson, really good coverage there, I think. And Zay Flowers extremely upset.
Yeah, Watson was so promising last year. They had the confidence to move off of L'Jarius Sneed.
Wow.
He's trying to just let the ball come to him. Maybe if he would have been a little more aggressive, but
I was going to say, I agree with Tyler here. Bad throw again. Here's the punt by the Ravens. And another fair catch inside the 10, right around the 9.5-yard line. I agree, Tyler. Bad throw by Lamar.
It was like,
yeah,
you're looking for Zay Flowers to do something miraculous just because the ball's not thrown where it should have been thrown.
Yeah, that was a bad throw by Lamar. You got to lead him into that. It's funny. That throw he should have made with Isaiah Likely, and the one to Isaiah Likely he should have done with Zay Flowers. Lead him into it. Have it over his shoulder, not right at the cornerback. Oh, yeah. Man. They're about to lose this because of Lamar, dude. And the questions are going to come up, I think.
You can also throw the tight end flat, you know? Like when you have him with that much space, you know that the safety is going to be running over. You throw that ball way up in the air. You give the safety time to come and make a play on the ball.
Yeah.
When you could have just thrown that ball to him, made him kind of run horizontal and just catch the ball. You pick up 25 yards and, you know, he probably gets tackled, but it's a big play. Instead, you try to make a home run play and backfires. And you overthrew him anyway. So
Jesus Christ. Although the questions for Lamar are coming after this week if they lose big by the Chiefs.
Yeah, and imagine the Chiefs go down and score right now, because Travis Kelce hasn't even been a factor in this game yet.
Sorry, say that one more time, Kyle.
Travis Kelce hasn't even been a factor in this game yet.
He hasn't. I think, what, does he have 2 catches? 1 catch maybe? I know you were looking up the stats. I don't know if you have that pulled up, but he is not. It's been Noah Gray and it's been Watson, the receiver on the Chiefs side. And I'll be honest, man, when you have Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice playing as well as they're playing, and even Pacheco, I feel like Travis Kelce is just a plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm saying if he gets going right now, it's going to be hard for the Ravens to come back.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And as much credit as this Ravens defense should get for still, again, being pretty dominant inside the red zone, there's only so much they can continue to put into this game in terms of like dominating that part of the field. We've talked about this all the time, as long as we've been doing this podcast. If you continue to, have these like short drives and you get your defense out there in a very, very short amount of time, they're going to get tired, man. They're not going to be able to contain the Chiefs at the red zone. So let's see what happens here. But Chiefs back on offense, shotgun. Patrick Mahomes motions Kelce to the right side, takes the snap. Pacheco left side, handoff, and he's going to get about 4 yards. Face mask. That's a face mask. They're not going to call it.
That looked like a face mask.
It did.
And I'm glad Travis Kelce's getting pissed off. Maybe he'll take it personal. It's personal.
It's personal, baby. Oh, Taylor Swift. There we go.
The Chiefs are going to 3-peat, and he's going to propose to Taylor Swift after the game.
2nd and 5, Mahomes in the shotgun. Motions Rashee Rice left side. One running back takes a snap. Pacheco again, right side. Tries to get in between the tackles. Gets about a yard. Gets about 2 yards there. He made a guy miss. So gets about 2 yards there. He is. He runs angry, man. I think we said that last year. He runs angry.
He's one of my not against Denver, but he's fun to watch.
Got to update the Swift counter here.
Does it count if you just see a picture of her, or does it have to be her in real life?
It will count now. In the shotgun, Mahomes, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back, takes a snap, looking to pass over the right side. There he is. There's your boy Kelce. First down reception by Kelce.
Whose boy? My boy?
There's your boy, yeah.
He is not my boy.
What do you mean? You said he was your boy.
No. Don't you ever.
Kyle, you said it. Sorry.
No, I didn't say such things.
You did. I heard you.
Chiefs are looking to put a nail in the coffin here.
Takes the snap, and it was going to be a whistle. Timeout by the Ravens. Oh, no.
Wow.
Second timeout.
Mahomes is laughing.
No way.
And dude, this was our predictions. We said take the Chiefs and they win by more than 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said that and you agreed, I think. You nodded your head in approval when I said it.
I just can't remember what my score was because I didn't write it down, but I think it was a 3-point game. I think it had to be at minimum a 3-point game.
It could still be. It could still be.
Absolutely, it could be. But with the way the Ravens are playing right now, like you said it, is there anyone outside of Zay Flowers, wide receiver wise, that they trust? No. And this defense is clearly tired.
Yeah. And here comes a big play to Travis Kelce in the middle of the field.
Yep. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun, 5 wide receivers. Takes a snap, looking to pass over the middle. Rashee Rice again. 1st down to the 44-yard line.
That's a zone buster. They've been attacking the middle of the field this whole game.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ravens really haven't had an answer for it. I mean, that's just a simple slant. You're asking the linebacker to try to make a play here, but he just doesn't have the speed to keep up with Rashee Rice.
Sorry, head up in the window. In the shotgun, Mahomes takes a snap. Pacheco with the handoff up the middle. Oh, we got a player without a helmet on.
Let's go.
Hamilton. That was Kyle Hamilton, the safety for the Ravens, and I believe that's a 4-yard gain for the Chiefs.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton's so good. When I remember exactly where I was when he was drafted, I was so pissed. I was like, how did the Ravens land him? Because he fell way down the draft board. And when I say way, it was like the 17th pick in the first round. But I was like, I thought he'd be picked in the top 10.
2nd and 7, Mahomes in the shotgun, motions a man right side, takes a snap in the pocket, looking to pass. Quick one to his running back up the middle. P-Ryan, Samaje P-Ryan sighting.
Our fantasy chat had P-Ryan getting, what was it? I forget. I think it was like 13 yards. And I was like, I don't know how much they're going to use him because he just joined the team.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this is the first time we've seen him. So I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
And
there he is
out after
with
that
the big ass beard too. That's just his thing. 1st and 10 under center, Pat Mahomes. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back, and I hand it off again, this time up the middle to, who is that, number 23?
He's teabagging him.
He's teabagging him hard. 83.
Noah Gray.
Noah Gray or Watson. No, Watson's 84.
Yeah.
Oh, they're showing Van Noy right now. Looks like maybe he got something in his eye. That's, I think, what happened.
Caterpillar.
Yeah. Caterpillar.
I said Caterpillar, and you said yeah.
I'm like, yep, Caterpillar, 100%. Empty backfield for Mahomes. 5 wide receivers in the shotgun. Takes the snap in the pocket. A little bit of pressure, rolling right. He's rolling, throwing out of bounds. Good job. Good decision there. It's going to be a 3rd and 5, 3rd and makeable.
Mahomes doesn't get enough credit for this because as much as he extends plays and does the miraculous, he doesn't feel like he owes anybody anything. He's got no problem throwing the ball out when there's not a play. And he just has like his discernment is very, very impressive.
Yeah, he does what Tom Brady did. He would throw it out of bounds if there was nothing there. If he couldn't get it himself, that's just what you do, man, as a good quarterback.
Tom Brady
shotgun
plays.
Shotgun 4 wide receivers. And quick throw to the running back. Cannot catch it. Samaje P-Ryan. That's why he was a free agent, folks.
It was sad to see him go to the Chiefs because it's like Denver gets rid of him. And you know what's really sad is in the second game of the preseason, that exact drop happened. It was a little out in front, but he should have caught it. He tried to grab one hand, dropped the ball, and Denver cut him.
Oh, my God.
And then the Chiefs pick him up, and same play.
Credit to the defense here for the Ravens.
That was a game-altering play for the Ravens.
That was a gap. That's a gap. Here's the punt god, Matt Araiza. Let's see if he can pin him deep inside their own territory.
Wow.
Oh my God. Great job. But I think they're going to call a touchback.
I think, yeah, he went out of the end. He went into the back of the end zone and then hit the ball.
Oh, man, that was close. Yeah.
Right there.
And he touches it inside the end zone.
Good punt. He didn't actually have to go out of the bounds, but he just didn't know where he was. But
yeah.
Travis Kelce, is this going to be that kind of year for him, you think?
Like a low-key
year? Another consecutive season without 1,000 yards?
You said it earlier. I mean, he's getting up there in age. Could I see it? Absolutely. I can see another year of less than 1,000 yards for Kelce. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't count on it though. But
I'm surprised of his 2 catches for 20 yards. Like it's a little surprising because he's somebody that Mahomes has just been, he's Travis Kelce. And it's kind of like, I understand they drafted Xavier Worthy, but it's not like Xavier Worthy is the one getting a bunch of targets. It's Noah Gray and Watson.
True. It might be one of those things, though, where Noah Gray and Watson are starting to kind of come up,
Yeah, that's what
the young guns.
It seems like. That's what's surprising. It's not. It's the fact that he's being, outpaced by other tight ends on his own team. That's what's surprising to me.
Are you counting on it, though? Is this something that you would put place a bet on for Kelce under 1,000 yards this year?
Yeah. Well, I'll
really
put it this way. My brother was drafting yesterday, and he was on the clock, and I told him to get a tight end. Travis Kelce and Sam Laporta were on the board, and I told him to draft Sam Laporta, and he said, I hate this. And he felt like he was going against his better judgment. But I was like, there is a shift happening right now. And winning fantasy football is about being ahead of the curve. Everybody's always just following, the curve. Those people don't win. It's about getting Sam Laporta last year off of waivers when he went undrafted in 99% of leagues.
Yep. Yeah, totally agree. But I would say it's tough though.
It's a balance.
It is a balance. Because now what you want to do, especially after this game, is I'm sure Xavier Worthy is probably available in a lot of leagues right now. After this game, he's going to – you don't think so?
I'm going to look up right now because it'll tell you the roster percentage. I don't think he's available on – I bet he's rostered on 90% of leagues.
Do you think he's starting, though?
I don't know if he's starting. I don't know if he'll be starting even after this league. I mean, I drafted him in this league. Yeah, 90%. 89.8% of leagues.
So not 90. Lamar gets it to Derrick Henry, cannot complete the pass. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, dude, he was on most drafts, he was off the board in the 8th round.
Okay, I could see that.
Like your first bench player.
Yeah, he's up there. But in terms of starting, maybe not. I don't know if you saw the graphic, but the Ravens have -1 rushing yards this half so far. Lamar Jackson under center. Yeah, 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Lamar over the right side, caught. It's going to be Rashad Bateman. Finally, someone not named Flowers.
I do have Isaiah Pacheco in this game.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my buddy Chris does too.
No, I'm the only person.
You're like, nope, only me.
Rashad Bateman is alive? Holy crap. What is he doing out here?
Motions left side. Takes a snap, gives it to Derrick Henry. Up the right side, Derrick Henry almost got loose.
Yeah, he did.
5 yards, though.
All right, so you got Rashad Bateman involved. Zay Flowers is already involved. Now Mark Andrews had a catch. Maybe now this is it right here. Maybe this is the drive. I'm feeling it. The Ravens score on this drive. Mark my words.
Kyle's calling it.
They're going to
be a
score before
3-point
this
game.
quarter ends too.
It's going to be a 3-point game here. Under center, Lamar Jackson motioning a guy. Derrick Henry in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. 2nd and 4 takes the snap. Derrick Henry handoff up the right side. Maybe a yard. It's a rough one. So it's going to be 3rd and doable. Kyle's already calling a score. What'd you say?
3rd quarter, 2-minute warning.
3rd quarter, 2-minute warning.
See how out of breath they are?
Mm-hmm,
You see Chris Jones? He was
going. These guys are tired, man. These guys are tired.
Baby.
Oh, Cameron Zay Flowers. Look to him for this catch right here. 1:40, 3rd and 3. Lamar in the shotgun, 3rd and 3 at the 47-yard line. Changing the play. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Gets the ball off in the pocket, looking to pass. A little bit of pressure, moving up, going to run it himself up the middle at the 50, 45, 42-yard line.
Holy crap.
Lamar Jackson takes it on his own.
He was like, I am not about to punt this ball.
Exactly. He wanted that. Like Kyle said, they're not going to punt this ball. Not if I can help it. There we go. See? Yeah, under a lot of pressure, but Zay Flowers able to get a block too there for him. 1st down, Ravens in Chiefs territory. In the shotgun, Lamar motion to the left, 1 running back. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line of the Chiefs. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Under pressure, moves up, going to run it himself again. Right side, 1st down, 30, 20, 15-yard line for Lamar Jackson. They are in the red zone, but a flag. Holding.
Yeah.
Is it Stanley? Oh, it's Linderbaum this time. Oh, my God.
And you know what?
Center.
So this offensive line has been trash this whole game. And I just interviewed a Ravens fan on my channel.
Right.
And I told him, I was like, dude, I am super concerned about the Ravens offensive line. And he was like, I'm not actually.
He's watching this game being like, fuck.
Yeah, I can't wait to be like, are you sure, dude?
Kyle hates the Ravens, by the way, if you're new to the channel. 1st and 20 in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Lamar Jackson at the 48-yard line, backed up to his own 48-yard line. Takes a snap. Going to take it himself up the right side. Makes a man miss, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards on this play.
They're
2nd
running
and 18 coming up. What's that?
They're running him too much. It's coming off as a little desperate.
It really is. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs still up 20-10. Kyle, you said they were going to score before the end of the 3rd.
Oh, I meant the 4th.
Kyle's like, no, they're going to score at least once before the end of the game. Minimum. At minimum.
What I meant.
Oh.
The Ravens win this game.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Ravens win this game. I was just about to ask, are the Chiefs about to win this by double digits?
No.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
I think Lamar Jackson will will his team into at least something closer than double digits. Okay.
All right. Maybe by 3 points, like we said. Nash said it's hard to understand what you're saying. I have 5 other streams of this game. Well, Nash, I get that because sometimes when on Sundays when I got the Bears game and I got Red Zone going, I get like a little bit flustered because I'm just like, what? Okay, I got to focus on this Bears game, but that was a sick ass pass by Baker Mayfield on this TV. You know what I mean? But thank you for viewing our stream. We appreciate it.
Go ahead and mute those other channels.
If we're being honest, you should.
Chipotle is overrated. I would take
these nuts
jumbo burrito over Chipotle any day.
Oh, jumbo burrito is so good,
dude.
Oh, good.
I'm starving.
Casey said, I think Kyle dislikes the Chiefs more than he likes the Ravens.
And he likes the Ravens. Well, if I don't like the Chiefs at all, then I do this.
Dude, you got the most recent Super Bowl over them. It's fine.
But I also dislike the Ravens more than I like the Chiefs. So that statement works either way.
My God, he's right. The absolute wordsmith that Kyle is right now. My God.
No, KC's the wordsmith. He's the one that did that on purpose, right, KC?
That's true. I think he dislikes the Chiefs more than he likes the Ravens.
A creative way to say Kyle doesn't like either of these guys.
It's a good way to put it, though. It is a good way to put it. You got to give him some credit there. I love it.
Dude, Sunday Night Football is going to be insane.
Yeah, that game is going to be ridiculous.
What game?
Yep.
Dude, Arrowhead.
That's a nice stadium. 2nd and 17 in the shotgun, 1 running back, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, motioning to the right side, 4 wide receivers, 2nd and 17 at the 49-yard line, takes a snap. Lamar Jackson back to pass, under pressure again. Going to throw it right side, caught. Wow. It's going to be Isaiah Likely for a first down, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Isaiah Likely. And
I told you it was going to happen before the third.
Wow.
Isaiah 3-point game in the whole fourth quarter.
Wow. What a throw. What a catch. What a move by Isaiah Likely. I really thought he was going to get sacked there or he was going to have to throw it away. Oh, 1 tackle. Let's see how many he breaks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little stutter step, a little.
The Ravens are back.
The Ravens are back. This is what they need. Tuck. Extra point is good. 17-20 now for the Ravens. Kyle said it. They're going to score before the end of the fourth quarter.
Travis Kelce is now going to. This is where, as much as Travis Kelce may not get a bunch of yards in the first 3 quarters, when Mahomes needs to put a game away, it's going to be Travis Kelce.
Mm-hmm.
He's still going to be the safest choice for Mahomes in a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. So expect a heavy dose of Travis Kelce. I'm talking about 3 straight catches on this drive.
Oh, okay. All right. Kyle's calling it 3 straight. And it's actually going to be 2 because Kyle also called the Ravens scoring before the end of the third, but they got it 13 seconds into the fourth. So it'll only be 2 straight catches for Kyle's.
What can I say? I'm right.
As he was
I'm
literally
probably really wrong about this one.
I was going to say, as he was literally wrong. This is what I think is going to happen from here on out, right? Ravens defense off this momentum of the touchdown. Get a turnover from the Chiefs. The Ravens are going to go down the field, score a touchdown. They're going to be up by 4. Final possession, Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes to Xavier Worthy, touchdown. And that's how they win the game. 27-24. Calling it right now, Chiefs over the Ravens.
Mothers.
You want to talk mother. If anybody disagrees with me, you're fucking wrong.
Wow.
Especially Kyle.
Wow.
Tyler, do we think the Chiefs win by 5.5 still? I'm calling a 3. I'm calling 3.
5.5 is a weird number. It's one of the numbers I hate is the only number I hate more than 5.5 is 3.5.
But that's 2. 2 field goals is a weird number. I have to agree.
Or no, 2.5. 2.5.
No. I meant the 5.5, but I see what you're saying with the 2.5. Yeah.
Because let's say a team is. No, it is 3.5 is what I'm thinking of. 2.5 you like because then if you win by a field goal, you cover. But 3.5 is okay, we need to win by more than a field goal. And how many games come down to a field goal? 5.5 is you need. So right now it's a 3-point game. So if the Chiefs score a field goal, I wouldn't like those odds anymore because I think the Ravens get a field goal. But if the Chiefs can go back up by 10, then all of a sudden you're in a comfortable spot. So do I think the Chiefs score on this drive? I do.
Okay. All right. Kyle's calling it. 14:47 left in the fourth quarter. Kansas City only up by 3, and here's the kickoff. And it's going to be a touchback once again. So Chiefs will have the ball on their own 30-yard line. Kyle's already calling a score.
I want to go to this treehouse. It looks nice. I want to swing my legs there. Look at how fast Andy Reid's swinging his legs. He's 66 years old.
Oh, wow. Holmes in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Rolling right. Looking to pass. Quick pass. Rashee Rice. About 8 yards there on the reception. Going to be a 2nd and short coming up for the Chiefs. Casey loved my prediction here for the rest of the game. He's saying, go Rick.
What was your prediction?
Wow.
Last second?
Wow. Xavier Worthy.
I heard it. The Ravens, the go down, they get a turnover, they go score, and then the Chiefs
2nd and
score.
2. In the shotgun, Pacheco in the backfield. Takes a snap. Pacheco with a handoff up the middle, and he's going to get a first down at around the 31.
Tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick. Who was that? Was that Boomer or was that
Chris Berman?
Chris Berman, yeah, Boomer. Mm-hmm. Tick, 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 tick. All right, Kyle. If the Ravens get a turnover here, how is it going to happen?
They're not.
But how?
I guess it'd be an interception.
Under center, Patrick Mahomes, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Little motion now, a tight end on each side. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Under pressure, moves up in the pocket, right side, caught. And it's going to be Noah Gray with the reception for a first down.
Wow. Noah Gray.
Great pass. Great awareness by Mahomes there, too.
Yeah, Mahomes is lethal when he's running to his right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's such a good throw. The ball placement here. Wow.
Under center again.
Territory.
Takes a snap. Pacheco with the handoff. Stutter steps left. Goes right up the middle. 6 yards. What a run.
That was his best run of the day.
Yeah, it was. Even though it was only for 6 yards, that was a damn good run.
That is insane.
Skirt, skirt, skirt. Oh, my God.
That
you made them look like a bunch of bitches.
Patience and explosiveness.
Mm-hmm.
7th round draft pick. This is why you don't pay running backs anymore.
2nd and 5 in the shotgun. Mahomes, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Pacheco up the middle. Left side is going to get about 2 yards, 3 yards there.
Tick, 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 tick,
tick, tick, tick, tick, tick.
And of course, that's what the Chiefs are doing here. This is going to be a long drive because think about this. It's one thing to go up 2 possessions. It's another thing to go up 10 with 5 minutes left.
I agree. I agree.
In 3rd and 3, oh, Andy Reid loves it.
And we got to remember,
my whole playbook's open here.
And the Baltimore Ravens, we got to remember, 1 timeout remaining for the entire game. 3rd and 3, Mahomes, motion in the shotgun, 1 running back, takes a snap. Gonna pass, though. He's gonna take it himself. First down. Bit of a stiff arm. Ooh, goes down. Roquan Smith.
Did you see the trainer pushed him?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if he actually hit him late.
Roquan Smith did not like that, but
he
also
didn't hit him late.
Maybe we'll see right here. Let's see. Mahomes, Williams
pushing him out
of bounds. Yeah, no, he did get him late.
Yeah, that was
100% late.
It was hard to tell in real time.
It was. Yeah, I agree. It was. They're not going to flag that?
Well, it's too late now.
I guess so, yeah.
Why is Harbaugh mad? You got away with one.
He did. He really did. 1st and 10, Mahomes shotgun at the 35-yard line of the Ravens. Takes a snap. Pacheco with a handoff to the left side. And he's going to have no gain, probably loses half a yard here.
Why was Harbaugh mad about that?
They
Maybe
just
he
try to
was
get a
mad
play
about
off.
his player doing it.
Possibly, but Roquan Smith probably
That's why
at
he's not a
least. What'd you say? That's why he's not a Bear.
That's why he's not a Bear anymore.
Yeah. That's why Ryan Poles got rid of him. He's like, this guy's a dirty No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I wanted him.
He's smoking a cigar right now, laughing.
2nd and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket, going deep right side, wide open. Xavier Worthy, wide open, touchdown. Oh my God. What?
Touchdown. I even had to put the balloons up for that one.
Why was he wide open?
I know who I'm starting next week.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to see. I had a feeling. He's got 21 points already. That is what. Yes.
Wow.
Dude, I'm so stoked about this draft pick. I was literally just on there, brother. I'm like, that's a league winning pick in the 8th round.
And just like that, the Chiefs are back up by 10. Ravens defense just letting that up. What the fuck? Why is he wide open, Kyle? Why?
Dude, I have no idea.
That's insanity.
I have no idea, but Xavier Worthy is going to be really good in this offense.
Jesus Christ.
He might be like wide receiver 1.
At this point, yeah, man. I think if you have him in your league, like you were saying, you got to start this guy. That's what, 2 touchdowns already this game?
Yeah, but it's even more than that. It's like they're proving that they're going to use him heavily in this offense. Like you like a guy a lot, but you throw him on your bench until he shows you something. But from what I'm seeing from Kansas City, like this is a flex from here on out. The question is, who do you bench?
So I've already got so I like to do some things in my league. As the commissioner, I'd like to, at the end of the weeks on Tuesday, sometime on Tuesday, I like to give out awards. One of them being Bench of the Week. And I already have a candidate for Bench of the Week, and it's going to be Kyle for benching Xavier Worthy.
Yeah,
Kyle, what the fuck's your problem?
Rookies are going to get benched week 1.
Are you a silly goose? Because that's a silly goose move.
Benching a rookie?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. I should have benched. Who should I sat? Jalen Waddle? Maybe
I was like, this guy can't be serious right now.
David Montgomery? No, but seriously, this is a good. There's fantasy managers everywhere that are super stoked about this pickup.
Yeah.
This is going to be last year's Sam Laporta.
I don't know, because like you said, he's rostered on almost 90% of them. I don't know if he's going to be last year's Sam Laporta, but I think he's going to be starting. He's going to be in a lot more starting lineups after this game.
Breakout rookie.
Oh, breakout rookie. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I thought we were still doing the fantasy thing. Here's the kickoff by Butker. And that is going to be a touchback. Why are these Kansas City Chiefs players still rushing down the field like that?
That's such a good question, though.
Here we go. Here's they're replaying the Isaiah Likely touchdown. 1-man miss. 2-man miss. 3-man miss. Just walked into the end zone.
The over was at 46.5 points in this game. So one field goal and the over gets hit.
Lamar Jackson under center, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. 1st and 10 at their own 30. takes the snap. Gonna hand it off. Zay Flowers on the end around. Right side, gets in between some tackles and gets 9 yards on the play. Good. Keep feeding Flowers.
Yeah, it still amazes me everything about this offense being so reliant on Likely and Flowers. You got to get Bateman involved here. You got to get Mark Andrews involved here.
Yeah. 2nd and 2 in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson, 1 running back, 4 wide receivers set at their own 38-yard line. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, quick throw to the left side to Likely for a first down. Likely met by a Chiefs defender. Gets about 4 yards on the reception, but most importantly, a first down.
Doing pretty well.
6 receptions, 91 yards, and a touchdown. That's what? 12. That's 21 points right there. Isaiah Likely, Xavier Worthy being the players of the game so far. 1st and 10, takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Lamar Jackson going to take it himself. Steps up the middle. First down. Looks like a first down, if not at least short by a yard.
If that's not helmet to helmet, I don't know why they even have that penalty.
You saw that too, right? That was an easy helmet to helmet call. Oh, they're going to be just short, about a half yard short.
They are?
2nd and inches in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson motioning Henry to the right side. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. At the 48-yard line, of the Chiefs. Changing the play a little bit. Lamar Jackson. 8 seconds of snap. Takes the snap.
Yeah.
Henry up the middle. First down and gets about 5-6 yards on the carry.
You got to give it to him. I was like, dude, this is why you have Derrick Henry. But you really, ideally, you want to score. You want to score with no less than 5 minutes.
Yeah. 1st and 10, takes a snap. Henry again up the middle. No, Lamar Jackson's going to take it himself up the right side. Oh, spin move. First down. What a play by Lamar there.
They don't know how to advance the ball without running Lamar Jackson.
If this is any indication of what their offense is going to be like for this entire season,
it's going to be hard.
Ravens fans are kind of like, fuck. At the 31-yard line of the Chiefs in the shotgun, 1 running back takes the snap. Lamar Jackson looking to pass in the pocket. Going deep left side. Nobody there. The closest was Rashad Bateman, but he had him he threw that way ahead of Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, he wanted to just take a shot, which I agree. Like, you need to at some point take a shot, but
yeah, I don't know. Was he going for Bateman? Was he going for Flowers? Like, did somebody miss an assignment?
I don't know why we're looking at Mark Andrews. There was nothing going on there.
I was gonna say, yeah. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line. They need 11 yards to get into the red zone here in the shotgun. 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, motions to the left side, takes the snap, looking to pass, looking left, quick pass left, caught, and that is going to be Nelson Aguilar. There we go. Wow, these wide receivers showing up.
Welcome.
Finally showing up.
Holy crap.
3rd and 4 in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Lamar Jackson, 4 yards, takes a snap. Quick pass.
Oh my
Mark Andrews, he slipped. No first down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. 7 minutes left, and it looks like John Harbaugh is saying go for it. Mark Andrews had the first down.
I feel like if you don't score here, the game's over.
Yeah.
Because if you get a touchdown, then you at least get some momentum for your defense to build off of.
Yeah.
If you kick the field goal here, it's like, I think Patrick Mahomes in the offense drives.
4th and 1. Lamar Jackson under center. They might do a tush push here. No, they're going to run it. Oh, Derrick Henry almost got caught up in the back.
Wow.
Gets into the red zone on that run. First down Ravens. What a fucking call.
Yeah. I mean, you brought in Derrick Henry for a reason.
That was it right there. Now let's see if they can get into the end zone here. I'm thinking they go to I think they go to Isaiah Likely again in the end zone. What do you think, Kyle?
I think it's Zay Flowers.
All right, let's see what happens. In the shotgun, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket. Nope, he's going to run it himself. Right side, 16-yard line. So it's going to be a 4-yard gain.
It's like even when there is enough time to throw the ball, he's running.
Yeah.
I mean, he did, like, by stepping up, he bought some time, but you're waiting for him to pull the trigger, and he doesn't. Like, when Mahomes does that same play, the ball gets thrown downfield.
And Jackson has 108 yards on 13 rushes. Is this your offense right now? 2nd and 6 in the shotgun. At the 15, takes a snap, looking to pass, under pressure, rolling right, looking downfield, still looking, makes a guy miss, throws it out of bounds.
Oh my gosh, that guy looks...
Wow.
That guy looks like that actor. Do you know the...
Which one? Which actor?
He's really short.
Danny DeVito?
He's got a goatee. He's like really short.
No,
he's a midget.
The guy from Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah, with the goatee. The guy he hit with the ball.
I don't know. 3rd and 6 in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Lamar Jackson needs a 1st down at the 10. Takes a snap. Passing. Looking to pass. Rolling up the middle. Oh, and he's going to get hit.
Dude, Bateman's wide open.
What is he doing? And a penalty.
Even his receivers are getting pissed now.
Bill does come up with a great point here. The Ravens' offensive line sucks, and there's going to be a false start.
Dude.
Yeah.
Even his receivers are starting to get pissed off. It's 4th and 4. You might as well go for it.
4th and 4. Let's see. So was
Bateman? You went for it last time. It's not 4th and... We're going to just kick the field goal. They're, I guess, trusting analytics here.
32 yards for Justin Tuck. See if he can get it done. Snap, hold, kick is good. Baltimore gets some points on the board, but
1 timeout.
They look bad, dude. They look bad.
They do. And you only have 1 timeout.
Yep. Only 1 timeout. They do not look good right now, Kyle.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't know what they have to do with their play calling. Because like you said, the only guys that seem to be involved are Zay Flowers and Isaiah Likely. That's it. That is it.
I thought that might just be a first half thing, but it looks like that's going to continue.
Yeah. Oh,
maybe they could get a big play out of Zay Flowers, but it's like Lamar Jackson just, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's able to take any shots downfield. And the offensive line was a concern for, I guess, a lot of people that aren't Ravens fans.
I guess a lot of people that aren't Ravens fans. Let's be real, because even Bill is able to kind of understand what the Giants offensive line is, because he's like, this O-line sucks, and this is coming from a Giants fan. So he can, at least he can be like, what is that? Self-aware about his team's,
faults.
Bad units. Yeah, their faults. Thank you. So I get it, but no, you're right, man. This is a bad offensive line. The offense does not look good. Who's their offensive coordinator? Who is it? I'm gonna look it up right now because I don't know if it's changed.
For the Ravens?
Yeah. Todd Monken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Todd Monken who is the new Ravens? Baltimore Ravens announced Monken as their offensive coordinator after the departure of Greg Roman. So Monken is their year 2 offensive coordinator after they got rid of Greg Roman in 2022. Jesus.
Brendan Perna was mentioned on Cam Newton's podcast today.
Oh, really? In what way or how?
I guess they rated his live stream, and he said, "Who the fuck is Perna?"
No way.
Yeah.
That was funny. Bill, your offensive line, all right, did get better. All right. All right, so we are about to kick off.
I'm sorry,
Chiefs.
but like the Chiefs are not this crazy talented team.
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's the first game of the season. They're
The
kind of
Ravens look like ass, dude.
the Ravens do look like ass. I agree, but you've got to be excited about Xavier Worthy. You're
Another
not.
hold by Juwan Taylor.
No. That's Suamatea.
Oh.
That's the rookie.
Yeah,
But Juwan Taylor, that would be funny. Oh my God, he is getting his ass kicked right now.
yeah. This is exciting though for the rest of the league.
At the 30-yard line, under center is Mahomes. 1st and 10, takes the snap, hands it off Pacheco, right side. Going to get about 5 yards on that carry. God, I love the way Pacheco runs the ball, man. My God.
I love that no matter how hard he like gets hit, he just bounces back up.
You can see the rookie here, Suamatea, 25 pass blocks, 1 sack, 2 pressures. He's been getting beat, though. But it's a rookie. Tristan Wirfs went through the same thing in Tampa Bay, and look at him now. He's one of the top offensive linemen in the league. So 2nd and 5, Mahomes in the shotgun, motions Kelsey back to the left side, takes the snap, looking to pass in the pocket, throwing deep right side, but they whistle it off. Oh, so Bill's saying Juwan Taylor
stops the clock. Oh, look.
Juwan. Oh, no. Again.
What's his deal? Why can't he focus?
I don't know, man.
Is he like relying on these false starts to not suck?
I don't get it. This, for the 2nd year in a row, has been Juwan Taylor's biggest issue.
The Ravens need to figure it out. They need to be huddled up right now offensively.
2nd and 10 in the shotgun, 5 receiver set, empty backfield. Mahomes at the 30-yard line takes a snap, looking to pass in the pocket, a little bit under pressure, rolling right, going to take it himself, right side, 1st down, Mahomes.
Ooh.
Oh, late hit and another flag before that, though. So we're starting to see a lot of shit going on.
I think that might be holding.
Was that Smith again? It was Roquan Smith again.
Yeah, there was a hold there.
This is what you fucking hate to see as a head coach, because you know you're losing and you're getting your ass kicked, and then this starts to happen from your defense.
But they're offsetting. So, like, if a player sees a hold, what's stopping him from just, like, laying out Mahomes?
Yeah.
Out of bounds. Because, like, it's offsetting anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it should be like if you have a penalty that's worse than the other, they don't offset.
Yeah. And Rice there, was holding Hamilton.
Like this hit here.
Oof.
I mean, he's not even in bounds.
And that's Roquan Smith again, yeah.
Bill didn't like that flag. My angle, he got hit on the sideline.
Here we go. Mahomes, quick dump off to Pacheco, leading blocker, and gets about. Oh, he's still up. He's still up. He's still up. 1st down, Pacheco. Great job by the offensive linemen who were blocking for him to get him off that guy because they knew he was still not down. Great job.
Hell yeah.
Gets on top of Simpson. No knee, no thigh, no ass. He's still up. He is still up.
And now he's over his projected total on my fantasy.
Like a 13-year-old who just went through puberty, he's still up. 1st and 10 from Mahomes, takes the snap. Pacheco up the middle. 2-yard gain.
Keep beating him.
And they wanted to get a playoff just in case they challenged it.
And I'm now projected to win, Rick.
Kyle is now projected to win, everybody.
Because
Everybody put a
Pacheco.
Everybody put a dog shit in the chat for Kyle.
Why?
Just cuz.
Come on.
2nd and 8 under center, 1 running back. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Mahomes 2nd and 8. Takes the snap. Not Pacheco.
Oh, that's
number
not Pacheco.
42. Loses a yard there.
Hey, what? That's not Pacheco.
So not Pacheco gets the ball, loses a yard.
In comes Pacheco.
And now Pacheco comes in.
Wow.
Oh, man. 2:32 left, and the Ravens take their final timeout, Kyle. That's it. It's over. Ravens
I just
lose.
want Pacheco to go on one more big run.
One more big run? Big boy run? Fantasy. Just for his fantasy. Just so he can complete his fantasy, guys. He wants one more big run from Pacheco. You're weird, dude. You're weird.
Dude, you're freaking so weird.
You're such a fucking freak.
That's so funny. The little lizard crowdy trapping his finger.
Kyle, is this the offense Todd Monken has created for the Ravens this year? Is this it?
Yes. Yeah. That's why the Ravens weren't in my top 5.
Oh, good point. Good point, Kyle. But he hadn't seen the game yet, so I don't know. I still don't know why it was in his top 5.
Because Rick's top 5 was like the Super Bowl ended and he ranked the playoff teams.
Whoa! I put the Texans in there and you put the Jets in there. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, because it's a prediction of this year.
No, of week 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jets beat the 49ers. No one's going to question it.
Okay. All right. I like it. I'm gonna go back to this comment here by Tyler. New kickoff sucks. I can't believe it, man. This is not good for the Ravens. If you're a Ravens fan, I am so sorry. Because
I'm not.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're definitely not.
Yeah, sorry for. They were in the AFC Championship game last year.
Yeah, but as a Bears fan,
in a decade.
Yeah, but as a Bears fan who had to deal with like Justin Fields for 2 years, and this is kind of what we saw. Like, hey, he had a couple good passes, and there's some guys who can make some plays. DJ Moore last year, it's like all he would do was fucking, let me run the ball real quick for a first down, and it's like, I can't do it.
Everyone needs to just chill, man.
Everyone, Chris is saying, if you're a Ravens fan, your offense is cooked. Hey, Lily, let's go Ravens. Fuck the Chiefs. Yeah. Lily, you are a member of the Only Football Fam now, and you got to thank, I think either Bill or Tyler, one of them two got you the membership. 3rd and 10, Mahomes on the shotgun, 4 wide receivers set, 1 running back. Need a first down here. 2:36 left in this game. Takes the snap, looking to pass in the pocket, rolling out, running. Oh,
Mahomes! The Brett Favre completion. The Brett Favre.
Wow.
He pulls a Brett Favre.
What a play by Mahomes. He knew if this was an interception, it was over.
This is the Brett Favre, Rick.
Great job by Simpson there. And yeah, that is the Brett Favre. You're right. And I think Drew Brees too, right?
Yeah, but Brett Favre's first completion was to himself.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Brees' first completion, but no, Brett Favre makes sense too.
Ooh, 2 minutes warning.
2 minutes.
A touchdown ties the game.
There's Zay Flowers yelling because he can't come get a fucking touchdown. He's like, no.
The Ravens have 0 timeouts, though.
Ravens have 0 timeouts. 2 minutes left. They're about to punt the ball. And with Matt Araiza, the punt god, I think he gets them inside the 30-yard line here in this punt.
Do the Ravens score and send this game to overtime?
That's a great question. No, Ravens lose by 7. Ravens lose by 7. I'm calling it now. Count it. Mark it down. Count it. Bet on it. Live bets right now. This is Rick's gonna hit bet. Ravens lose by 7.
I bet the Chiefs are. Whoa, I bet they're 7-point favorites right now. That's how they do it. They make you have to, because the Ravens wouldn't kick a field goal. Let's see, live now, 6.5.
6.5.
So you're saying take the Chiefs to win by more than 6.5 because you're saying they win by 7.
I'm saying take that right now, and if you win that bet, you have to become a member of the Only Football Fam. You have to.
If you put $1,000 on the Ravens to win right now, you win $7,500.
If you put 1,000 to have who win?
The Ravens.
You win.
Who could score 1 touchdown, send the game in overtime, and win. Like, it's not like unheard of. I mean, they have 2 minutes to score 1 touchdown.
If somebody wants to put in that bet for me, I'm good for it. I swear. Put me in for that. I'll put down the podcast as collateral for you guys. Somebody wants to put that for me. That's the one thing I will say about Washington is they do not allow online betting, which still sucks. You got to go to a sports book and a casino to do it.
So
yeah, that sucks. And I tried doing you know what? I'm not even going to say it. Not even going to try to incriminate myself here. I'm going to pretend to not have thought of saying that.
I don't get it. It's a free country.
That's what I'm saying. It's a free country. You're going to tell me how to spend my money? Fuck out of here.
You already take half of it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
All
what
right.
you do with it. Little E.
Oh, Lily, $20 super chat. Let's go, baby.
Go.
And here's the punt by Matt Areza. Wow. At the 10. Fielded at the 10. At the 12-yard line is where they're going to start. Lily, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Go Jets, go Bears, go Broncos. Lil E with the $20 super chat.
Let's go.
Love you, brother. Love you.
Lil E, you are the freaking man.
You are the man.
I even put the balloons up for you.
Do it again. No, Lily, not the Packers. This comment that you have up is right. That is a correct comment. Tyler saying in the Packers. No.
Here we go.
All right.
Game on the line.
1 minute, 50 seconds left in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson takes a snap, looking to pass. Right side, caught. Isaiah Likely going out of bounds. Good job. Bill, $20 super chat. Let's go.
Go.
Bill said, I can't let Lil E show me up too much. Oh my God. Oh, we got to chug. You're right. Thanks for super chats, guys. Hey, no big deal if anybody wants to put $21 super chat. Upstage Bill. Second and 2 in the shotgun. 4 receivers, 1 running back. Lamar Jackson takes a snap. Looking to pass. Going to do it himself possibly. Running, first down. More and out of bounds. 1 minute, 37 seconds left.
Lamar is putting the team on his back right now. I can't believe these super chats. You guys are awesome.
You guys are fucking awesome. Not only did we get 15 memberships, we got 2 $20 super chats. Let's go, baby.
And a $10.
And the $10. You're right. And the $10 by Tyler when he said the new kickoff sucked. Bill, technically $20, $19.99. He beat him by a cent. He did the Jamar Chase. First and 10 in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson at the 30-yard line. Minute 37. Takes the snap. Looking to pass in the pocket. Going deep left side. Is that Flowers? Oh, incomplete for Bateman.
There's no one over there.
Could not get separation.
There's nobody over there.
Wow.
Let's see what he sees. I like this angle. Let's take a look. Let's see if there was a moment before the safety got over there. So he's in the middle of the field. He thinks he's got him. And
yeah, I could see that. Honestly,
Yeah,
not
but the
bad.
ball's thrown way out of bounds.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. They need to make up 70 yards. Down by a touchdown in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Lamar Jackson in the pocket. Quick pass to the right side for Isaiah Likely.
They'll give you that. You got to push the ball downfield, but I like it. There's plenty of time. 2 minutes is a very long time. And more importantly, you got to make this third down manageable or the game's going to end very quick.
Yeah. So 3rd down, minute 26 left for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Chris Jones is fucking tired. He is tired. 3rd and 2 in the shotgun. Minute 26 left in this Thursday night football game, week 1. Takes the snap. Lamar Jackson in the pocket, looking to pass. Rolling left, looking, going up the middle, going to take it himself up the middle, and first down.
First down, and they got to move quick. They got to move quick. There's a Chief down. That'll stop the clock.
Yep.
The Chiefs fans were booing, and then they're like, wait, that's our player.
oh, my bad.
Boo-hoo, they're faking an injury to stop the clock. Oh, that's us.
Never mind.
Worst fan base in the world.
Here we go. Yeah. Man, I don't know if it's just a testament to this Chiefs secondary or Lamar Jackson just or his wide receivers just cannot get open, but it's been all Lamar Jackson this game, I feel like.
It has. It's not even like a feeling. It's just the truth. Like Lamar Jackson is, and the problem is when it's been only you the whole time, it makes you feel like at this point in the game that the only person you can rely on is yourself. And this is when he needs to be trusting his receivers.
Yeah. 100%. Andy Reid looking like the same shade of red as his jacket. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Lamar in the shotgun. 4 receivers, 1 running back. Takes the snap. Looking to pass, moves up in the pocket, has to go right, gets it off to Justice Hill, who moves up.
Plenty of time, but they got to move.
58, 57.
54, 53, 52.
Tick.
Less than 40 seconds.
Takes a snap. Lamar Jackson, quick pass. Isaiah Likely again and out of bounds. 43 seconds left. But they're moving the ball, man. You got to give them credit. They are moving the ball. They're getting these first downs.
Yeah, they're taking what the Chiefs are giving them. And with 2 minutes, you have plenty of time to do that. If they had 1 minute, you would be really desperate for a ball downfield. But you're getting to the point now, 43 seconds, where you need at least a play of 20 yards or more here.
Isaiah Likely over 100 yards receiving, touchdowns, 9 receptions. 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at their 48-yard line in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson takes a snap, looking to pass, looking, going deep right side. Bateman caught inside the 10. Rashad Bateman finally shows the fuck up. Wow.
Rashad Bateman finally comes down with it.
22 seconds and
20
counting.
seconds, 19, 18.
Takes the snap. Lamar Jackson looking to pass in the pocket, left side, end zone. Incomplete to Likely. Oh, and Likely came down hard.
Why did he throw it out of his reach?
No.
Oh, and the Chiefs fan threw a water bottle at him.
Oh, that's fucked up. They threw a water bottle at him.
I made that up. I feel bad now.
Oh, did they? I did see the water bottle or the Gatorade bottle or whatever.
That's why I said it, but it wasn't true. I didn't think he was touched. I thought he could have got up and kept running, but I guess they said down by contact there. Look. These receivers are... Dude, you have him.
Overthrew him.
He had him in the corner of the end zone right here. Throw
right
that
there.
ball.
Throw that ball. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
He just got the wind knocked out of him, I think.
I don't know, man.
You think it's more severe?
He's down. He's been down a while already. Hopefully he did just get the wind knocked out of him, but
well, hopefully he's all right. So there's 10 seconds left in this game. The Ravens score a touchdown. It goes into overtime. I don't understand why they would think there's a penalty. The shove is totally reasonable. I mean, if he catches it, the force out is legal.
It is.
You got to assume he catches that ball, and it's your job to throw him out of bounds. Like, I don't know why there's even a need for a rules analyst to come on here and explain anything.
Yeah, that is very legal. I dislike it because there's been times, especially with the Bears, where they've caught it, could land in bounds, and then they push them off. So I don't like it, but if it's a legal move, it's a legal move. 10 seconds left. This is the game right here. Will they go into overtime? Will they lose by 7? 2nd and goal for the Ravens in the shotgun. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Lamar Jackson going to the line, making an adjustment. 7 seconds to snap the ball. Lamar Jackson takes the snap, looking in the pocket, moving up, right, throws it. No, what are you doing? Incomplete to Flowers. Oh my God, what the fuck? Wide open. Wide open. Oh, Lamar.
That's your MVP.
I think he tried to overcompensate for the cornerback or safety who was in front of Flowers. He was in front of him by like 5 yards, but this is the game right here. 3rd and goal.
Dude.
5 seconds.
This is the
Lamar
game.
In the shotgun, making adjustments. 9 seconds to snap the ball. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Takes the snap. This is it right here in the pocket, moving up, under pressure. Doesn't know where to go. Throw it over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Likely.
No
touchdown!
Way.
Oh my God! What a fucking game! Likely
they're going for 2.
They're going for 2. Oh shit! 26
the Ravens
to 27.
Are going for the win.
Oh my God! Caught. Is there 2 feet? Oh! Oh no! They're gonna challenge that. Let's see. Is there enough to overturn it? Oh, he's out.
Dude.
Oh, no, he's out. Oh, no, he's out.
No way, dude.
He's out. Isaiah Likely is out. Can they challenge this? Can they?
Oh, my God.
By a fucking centimeter.
Dude.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
That's an out. Oh, the Ravens were so fucking close.
That's the game, folks.
That's it by a toe.
That's how this game ends. The Kansas City Chiefs have won this game by
Here we go, official review.
That's it.
That's it. Game 27-20. Chiefs win.
And Kansas City. And look, they still have the final score 26-27. The final score is 20-27.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What a game. Isaiah Likely, look, whatever happened, and KC with the super chat, 20 bucks. Burger. It's likely over. $20 super chat. Let's go, KC. Oh. KC was so happy for the win. He's like, I'm going to give these guys 20 bucks. What a game.
KC.
Thank you,
Thank
KC.
You, Bill. Thank you, Lil E. Thank you, Tyler. You guys, man, you guys are freaking awesome. You showed up for this week 1 game, Rick. That was a hell of a game.
Wow. And it cannot be overstated what a game Isaiah Likely had. good for him, but he almost had the game tying touchdown. It's just he was out by a toe.
He was.
Wow.
I mean, the Ravens, they got to go back to the drawing board. Of course, we're going to do a much deeper recap on this on our recap episode where we recap all of week 1, but the Ravens definitely have some stuff to clean up. If they would have just played a little bit better, the offensive line would have played better. I could have seen a scenario where, but it's week 1, right? You got to get the kinks out.
Week 1.
It's week 1. The fact that the Ravens came back into this game showed a lot of heart. I'll say that.
Yeah, definitely that. They went down the field, 2-minute warning, starting at the 30-yard line, and they made it a game here up until the final second. It's just unfortunate they were out by a toe. Like Kyle said, thank you guys so much for all the memberships, all the super chats. Tyler, Bill, KC, Lil E, everybody who showed up, Nash, Crafty, everybody who showed up. Thank you guys so much for the first game of the 2024 NFL season. You guys are the fucking bomb. We will be back. Or I'm sorry, Kyle will be back. And we got $2 more from Bill. He said for Nash.
Let's
go.
What a
Appreciate
homie.
it, Bill. Kyle will be back tomorrow. You're going to be streaming the Eagles Packers in Brazil. I will be away doing some city stuff down in Seattle, so I won't be able to do the stream, but I will be back Sunday to stream all day. Bears game, Broncos game, and then, of course, Sunday Night Football. We will be here. So thank you guys so much for joining. Kyle, you got any last words before we get out of here?
That's all I got. I'm going to get done with this one and go right to my bed. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Thank you again so much. And Kyle, always a good time, brother.
A better time.
See